All right, guys, and with that being said, welcome to game number 2 of this doubleheader. We did Kentucky against A&M earlier. Now we are doing the battle in the Big 12 between new Big 12 schools, UCF and Arizona State. If you've never been to a JJ Live stream before, how it works is like this. For everyone in the chat, any questions you might have, I'll be happy to answer anything and everything. Any donation, get your question right away. Otherwise, I'll just go in the order they see them. If you are a member, you can share this for either one of the teams. Using those emojis in the chat, we do have the UCF logos and we do have the ASU logos because, of course, we do. You know, we got it on here. And yeah, you are an opponent for one center stream. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Getting this game over on ESPNU. It's supposed to start 11 o'clock, but right now we're at commercial break, so I'll let you know when that game is starting. Having said that, again, this game taking place over down in the desert. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, and every donation also counts toward this thing called You Make the Call. Help me decide which game we are calling. Are we calling the battle between South Carolina Vanderbilt? We're calling the battle between NC State and Vodtech. We're calling the game between Gardner-Webb and Radford. Tip-off will be 11:05 Eastern time. Tip-off is 11:05 Eastern. The game is going to start on the ESPN app. It is not going to be on ESPNU to start because Missouri-Florida is taking place, and right now we got about 8 minutes left in that game, so it's not going to start on time. So UCF ASU going to start on the ESPN app, and then we'll head over to ESPNU after that. So if you do want to watch this game to start, you'll want to head over to the ESPN app. That is where this game is going to start. A lot of long games today. A lot of really long college basketball games today. So, all right, let's go. Let's go. Hang on. All right. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always for this stream. ASU 1-3 in conference play so far. They are good at home, 5-1 on the bubble right now. Little custom morning too. Jeez, it'd be a late night. Back-to-back losses for the Sun Devils. Coming off that loss to Baylor, 72-66. First home loss of the season for them. UCF, they are doing pretty well this year so far. 500 in conference play. See if they keep the momentum going. Learn more about the matchup. Click the card. Yes, absolutely. Click the card in the upper right corner, baby. Click that card. UCF, ASU, down at Desert Financial. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, UCF coming up a loss to Arizona. So they stay in the desert here. Stay on the West Coast. Coming off an 8-point loss in that one. All right, just give me one quick second, guys. Let me just get some stuff loaded up, and I'll be good to go. So again, apologies about the... It was definitely chaotic because obviously the last game we ran very long. So I like sprinted back here. I sprinted back. When I say I sprinted, oh man. All right. And as a reminder, every donation counts toward You Make the Call. How many decide which game we're calling? We should have 2 videos out tomorrow. We should have 2 videos out. Should have LaFleur dumb decision, and we should also have we should have what was I gonna say? A history video coming out as well. Should have a history video coming out as well. College was so long in general. Well, we've been pretty lucky. The games we've called have been basically sub 2 hours, 2 hours 5. That's going. RFK, welcome in. The last one was really long. The last one was 2 hours 40 minutes. That was an insanely long stream. Yeah, this game started on the ESPN app. Going to get started in just about 60 seconds. And we'll get this one underway for you at Desert Financial. And appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Let me just get this loaded up and we'll be good to go. Why is the game so late? TV. It's late for TV. Also because the game's in Arizona, so 9 o'clock start time. Not too late for local time. ESPN is starting game too? Okay, then that's good. Again, this game is taking place over on the ESPN app. Yeah, you go to UCF. There you go. So UCF starting lineup: Ivy, Curry, Williams, Johnson, Hall, and Taylor. Then for ASU, Mason, Ali, Braun, Jihad, and Phillips. Starting this game for the Sun Devils. Brown, we seem to be in the T. Higgins sweepstakes. Absolutely. Absolutely. They got some more money off the books. I think they're going to be pretty aggressive. They should be. 8 p.m. start on a weekday? Well, it's 9 p.m. It's not that wild. It's not that. I mean, Duke started at 9 o'clock Eastern time, and that was the Duke game started at 9 o'clock in local time. 9 o'clock's not terrible. 10 o'clock is where it's like, okay, that is very late for a start time. But 9 o'clock local is not a terrible start time. Obviously, it stinks for UCF because this game's not going to be over until like 1:35 in the morning. All right. We're going to get this scheme underway. Actually, starting lineup for Arizona State, they had the wrong lineup. It's Mason, Jihad, Freeman, Quaidance, and Miller. And the starting five. UCF versus UFC versus USA. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. I'm going to close that poll. 58% you run with the Sun Devils. If you are a member, share support by using those emojis in the chat. Game starting on the ESPN app, and then we'll move over to ESPNU once it is done. All right. Let's do this thing over on ESPNU. Can ASU snap their skin? We're about to find out. Tip off here. ASU wins it, and we're underway at Desert Financial. Take it up is Mason. Mason up top. Goes to Quaidance. Quaidance going to try a three. Open, but no good rebound on the play by Keyshawn Hall. I got the bot. Don't worry. I got the bot. Stolen away and going down the other way. It's Ali. Ali blocked. That's going to stay with ASU. I got that bot. Don't worry. I got the bot. I don't know what that bot was. That was a weird bot. It was a weird little bot. Another three fest. It was one shot. Inbound play. Tries a three. Open. Cannot get it to go. Jihad unable to get that one to fall. And ASU last time out just shot 29% from three in that loss to Baylor in overtime. Driver inside. Kicks it out. Fakes the three, but going to get a travel call. So Keyshawn Hall traveling. Let's see Coach Dana White. It's UFC. Yes, it is UFC. All right. Inbound here. Jihad and now Mason going to take it up. Mason this season averaging 11.7 points per game. They give to Freeman. Now back to Mason. Pulls up from just beyond the block. That one's good. First points of the game coming from Jaden Quaidance, the freshman forward. Make it 2-0. How's it going, Michael? Welcome in. Hopefully we're wrong about the Bills. Look, I think Buffalo, I want them to win. I want them to win. I want a good game, but I'd rather Buffalo win than Baltimore. Picks up his dribble. Now it's Johnson. Johnson up top to Ivy Curry. Now bounce pass down low, working on the block. Double covered, move, fade away, got it. Keyshawn Hall gets the first points for UCF. Hall 16.1 points per game this season, most on the team. Hall 22 points in that loss to Arizona last time out, leading scorer on the team in that game. Shot the ball 17 times in that one. Trying three from the corner, that one's no good for Freeman. Rebound on the play by Hall. And Hall crossover, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson going to try a three. That one is good. Working on Quaidance, and UCF up by 3 to start. 5 straight points for the Knights, and Darius Johnson, the 4th best three-point shooter in the conference by three-point percentage, 42%, gets that one. Mason trying to drive inside, working the baseline. Bounce pass. It was last touched by UCF. So it's going to stay with ASU, 14 on the clock. I think Chiefs to lose is the most important results. Not this week. Not this week. Every other week. Not this week. It's Texans hate week, baby. Texans hate week. The 1 week I'm rooting for the Chiefs. Post-up play here, Jihad. Looking, kicks it out. Gonna try a three. He's open, and he cannot get it to go off the back of the iron. So ASU, no threes so far for them. They've had a few. I think they're 0 for 3 to start. After shooting just 29% last time from 3. UCF not much better last game against Arizona, 22.9%. Down low, we're going to drive it inside, gets it to go over Quaidance, and the shot there by Hall, a 7-0 run for the Knights. You ever thought this would be a conference matchup? Yeah. 10 years ago, no one would have thought. 5 years ago, maybe. 10 years ago now. Mason. Swing around, first touch of the game for Miller, and Miller drains a 3. ASU stops the bleeding. Miller gets the first 3 of the game for the Knights. Drink every time the team clanks a 3, I'll be dead. Feeds it down low. Pulls up from the logo. Gets it, and the foul. Keyshawn Hall. Good start for him. Core players give the equivalent of franchise tag. Yeah, I don't know too much about that system. I don't know too much about it. But sounds like a unique concept. Sounds like a very unique concept. Hall, a great start so far, up to 6 points already. Hall last time out 22. Let's see. Nitro is your daddy, yes. Free throw, line drive, good. Hall up to 7. Most hated dynasties, they're still below the Patriots, but they'd be number 2. They'd be number 2. Trying to work the baseline now. The finger roll, that one's good. Nice lay in there for B.J. Freeman, his first points of the game for the senior guard. Make it 10-7. Ivy Curry taking it up. Give it to Williams. Williams. Johnson. Hall. Little jab step. Second jab step. Trying to cross over. Gets the step on him. Working on Quaidance. 9 points already for Hall to start off. Yes, they need to call him UC for the rest of the game. Hall 4 for 4 to start this one. The Knights up by 5. We're going to post up Freeman. Now back up top, it's Mason. Mason picks set by Quaidance. Mason kicks it out. Freeman. Behind the back dribble. Can't get it to go. Loses the handle. Jihad picks it up. 7 on the clock. An easy dunk. BW5 with 0. Which game? Oh, you want Syracuse. Get you on Syracuse. 23rd anniversary, 627. Oh, what a moment. What a moment in JX history. It was all downhill from there. It's been all downhill from there. Man. All downhill from there. 3-pointer open. No good. Rebound on the play by Freeman. Man. The last positive thing to happen for the Jaguars. They're at the peak of their franchise's existence. Loses the handle here. UCF trying to go in transition. Runs into the ref. Okay. Well, nice Cowboys. Yeah, they're second hated. Well, Johnson ran into the ref. I'm not sure what the call is here. He was inbounds. Takes player off with her core, works with their team to term next 7. Oh, that's good. I like that. So, Johnson in transition ran into the ref. And they're going to say it's a turnover on the play by Jay and Ivy Curry. UCF right now, 83% from the field. ASU just 1 for 5 to start this game off from 3. UCF 5 for 6 from the field. And how about Hall? Hall with 9 points thus far already. Hall entered the game at over 16 points per game. He's been a menace this season. He's been double figures in each of the last 6 games. Been over 20 points in 3 of the last 5. It's like very, very sharp as of late. Yep, 2 years since comeback against the Chargers. What a moment. That was a fun moment. That was a fun one. $12-9 score. Gonna be ASU ball. Question: LaFleur and Gutekunst have disappointing season. Love needs veteran wire. Need to avoid wasting Love's prime years. Yes. So they need a vertical guy. They need a vertical guy. They need a guy who can stretch the field. University of Fine Connecticut. I like it. I like it. And there needs to be more discipline on the Packers. Like, the lack of discipline is just appalling. Having a vertical guy would help a lot, but see who they get. See who they get. But they need to draft a receiver. Problem with their receiving unit is that one guy goes down and it all falls apart. Dobbs, Watson, Reed, it's fine. Not great, but it's fine. But someone goes down, and Watson, obviously, he's got a massive injury history. It all falls apart. They need to get a vertical threat. Appreciate you guys a ton for tuning in. And again, every donation counts for me. Classing, Stan Gardner-Webb, Radford's to give a call tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're also doing some GeoGuessr. Keep them on. We're doing some GeoGuessr tomorrow night. Oh, Gabby Williams? Nice. Yeah, she was great. Almost got France to win that gold medal match. Almost got France to win that one. That was a crazy game. The expectation to get to the NFC Championship? For the Packers? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. At the very least, divisional round. Eagles and Lions are probably the top 2. Jags win the Super Bowl? Maybe a Madden. I don't see it happen anytime soon right now. Although it depends on the coach. Depends on what we do in the front office. Depends on the coach. Situation right now is a bit odd. So after the timeout at the under 16 mark, 12-9 your score. ASU getting it back. This game taking place over at Desert Financial. First time ever these schools are meeting as conference opponents. How's it going, Draw? You're at the game? Let's go. Let's go. At the Desert Financial. I was there to watch, I was there a few years ago to watch ASU Georgia when Anthony Edwards was there. He wasn't that good that game. But how's it going, man? Appreciate you tuning in from Desert Financial. Forks up, baby. I am an ASU alum. I live in Phoenix. Went to the Sandra O'Connor College of Law, so I am an ASU alum. Hoping for a good game. Don't really have any affiliation to the basketball team, but forks up. Mason Freeman. Mason, three-pointer, deep but good. So back-to-back threes made by the Sun Devils. They tied at 12. And now looking to go in transition. Ivy Curry working the baseline. Can't get anything, so he's going to kick it back out. Open for three. Going to try it. That one's good for Keyshawn Hall. He's up to 12 already. Chance Jags will improve the record? I think pretty high. How much is the question? I don't think it'll be worse than 4 games. Hall, 5 for 5 from the field. 7 for 17 last game. 5 for 5 this one so far. Quaidance up top. Gives it to Miller. Miller going to try threes. 1 for 1 today. Misses that one. Rebound on the play by Hall. 15-12 your score. Crowd's electric. Looks like it. Hall's on a tear right now. Hall the give up top to Johnson. Johnson swings around to Williams. Williams to Hall. Hall going to try another three. He can't be stopped. Are you kidding me? Hall's up to 15 already. 6 for 6 from the field. What a start. Miller has it now. Quaidance up top. Every game without the three-pointer. Probably not. That's a missed three-pointer, but the rebound on the play by Jihad makes it 18-14. High Point Arizona State playing the foul quarter with cheer for. Oh, that's easy. High Point all the way. High Point, I would root for them against anyone. Block shot there by Quaidance. His Williams shot is no good. Trying to go in transition. Mason gonna try to drive inside. Kicks it out. Open three. Freeman. Count it. 18-17. Three ball is flying right now. I mean, it's called the NBA All-Star game, Cujo. It's called the NBA All-Star game. You know, High Point above all. High Point above all. It's not even close. High Point ever plays anyone, I'm rooting for High Point. Hall. Hall gonna try it again. That one's way, way short. Almost a wedgie there. First miss of the game for Hall. And Freeman gonna take this one up. Freeman spinning on Johnson. Freeman bounce pass down low, and there's gonna call a foul. Ever been to the Jaguars or Cardinals? No, I've never had a chance. This year's gonna be the first one. Because I moved out here 2019. The last one was 2017, the Blaine Gabbert game. Yeah, Wings are in trouble. I feeds it down low. Quaidance. Looking for anything. Nothing there, so going to give it to Mason. 10 on the clock. Now bounce down low to Quaidance again. Quaidance going to try a long two. That one no good, but rebound on the play. Well, it was going to be by Phillips, but the ball went out of bounds, so it's going to be UCF ball. Jags Hall's play overseas. Well, they're not going to this year because the NFC has 8 home games, but man. Silly communications. Yeah, if Cujo says anything, as you know, if you've been on chat. Johnson. It's Hall. Only missed 1 field goal so far. It's a Taylor. And now up top. Driving inside. Hall fakes the shot. Working on Quaidance. Kicks it back up top. Going to try a three. And that one's no good. Off the backboard. Never hit the rim. And rebound there by Miller. Miller's screen there. Set by Phillips. Miller. Alley-oop to Phillips. And Phillips gets fouled on the play. The 7-foot center going to line. Why the Jags play so many games overseas? Because Shotcom wants to. They signed a contract to do it. Because they get a higher percentage of the revenue. The idea is that the Jaguars play games overseas to get a crap ton of revenue as a result. So going to line shoot 2 is Phillips. First free throws of the game for the Sun Devils. Phillips just 57% from the line this season, and the first free throw is good, ties the game. Phillips last time out, no points. Played 9 minutes off the bench. The scoring column here. Flores, I get it. I get it. I don't hate it. I don't want him as the coach, but I get the thought process to interview him. Second free throw, no good. Now Hall. Crossover again. 15 of the 18 points for UCF have come from there. Johnson. Up top, Stokius. Now it's Hall. Hall, crossover. He's going to take a three off the dribble. Line drive, got it! Are you kidding me? 18 already! 18 points for Hall! We're witnessing something special tonight, folks. We're witnessing something special so far. Phillips up top. Mason trying to drive inside. Pulls it from just beyond the elbow. That one's good. 21-20. Not a big fan of playing game overseas. See, I have no problem with it. I like the early start time. Get out of the way. Johnson. Pick set. Johnson. Nothing there. Kicks it up top. Jokic feeds it down low. Trying to drive inside. Shot. Contact. No foul called. And it was last touch by ASU. They made no effort to get the ball, even though it was clear last touch by them. Could be UCF ball. Shot clock back at 20. When we get back. What a start. Keyshawn Hall with 18 points already. 8 minutes in. So I was going to do an emergency live stream when they fire McCarthy. I think it was on my way to the game when they fired McCarthy. So that's why I was on my way to the game by that point. Well, I just let my people know on Twitter we're going live. If you like what you see, folks, subscribe. This has been a phenomenal performance so far. Hall is on fire. Putting the team on his back. Kind of trying to swerve revenue than bad. I mean, to be fair, the Jaguars bring the least local revenue of any team in football. This game has been fun so far. Hall with 18. Rest of the team with 3 combined. UCF 4 for 7 from 3 this game so far. And Hall has just been sensational. What is there to say? There's really nothing to say. Hall last time was just 1 for 6 from 3, but he's 3 for 4 in this game already. 7 for 8 from the field. Atlanta hoops is a nice prize. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I do like the 11 o'clock start times. I do like them. Look, any hoops is good hoops. Any games like that. River Cooper's ability was gone like a year ago. Only time the semi, I think it was the only game Washington ever played overseas. You know, Washington's game against Cincinnati was a tie. So the only time in the 70s? I'm not sure it was the only time in the 70s. No. Oh, wait. No, Broncos Steelers. Was that in the 70s? Was the points in that one in the 70s? Hang on. 74. Yeah, it was 74. Yeah, that was in the 70s. That was 35 all. If the Cowboys hired Whitten, yeah, I would laugh hysterically. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. I think fight stuff here, something for the devil? Absolutely. What's worse? Oh, man. Making me juice. Don't know the story. The only time I have hosted ChatGPT toss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The only time the 1970. Only tie since 78. Only tie since the merger. Wings finish with the worst record? I would say fact. How many booms do I give the experience? The game is a 1. The game was a 1. The experience was a 4. You know, they did a very good job. They did a very, very good job. I was pleasantly surprised. So boom, 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 boom. And what size have those? Yes, there have. I was talking about chat. Like, we did a thing about ChatGPT trying to do something about NFL history. We'll do it again the next. We'll do it. You know, we'll do it at the under 8 timeout. The under 8 timeout we'll do it. And NFL limited ties. I would say not under the current format. If you change it to the college rules, yes. But under the current format, no. 21-20 your score. I mean, he told me on Twitter that the Vikings won the Cam Robinson trade because the Vikings had a better record than the Jaguars. As if that means anything. It's like saying the Ravens won the Deontay Johnson trade because the Ravens had a better record than the Panthers. Oh, no, no one likes ties. So the Jaguars have never tied a game before. Only team to never tie. So they came close against the Jets in 2017, week 4. Inbound from down low. It's Mikey Williams. Gives it to Hall. Hall pulls up from behind the elbow. He's up to 20, folks. He is up to 20. We're 8 minutes in. He's up to 20. In, out, over 8. I'm not really a fast food guy, so I can't really say anything. Kicks it out. Open for 3. BJ Freeman, we're tied at 23. Wide open. 4-3 of the game. What a fun one this has been. Freeman with 8. 2 for 3 from 3. Favorite game, 1 from 25. Ooh. Eberflus, dumb decision. Kicks it out. 3-pointer for Taylor. Blocked on the play by Quinnitz. Stay with UCF 18 seconds. It's kind of mad Ron River knock over 2 late in the game. Yes. Fair moment was Eberflus. I mean, that was just like free money, essentially. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, the coach actually did that. I was like, oh, actually, what is the coach having a brain freeze in real time? Foul on the floor. ASU's second. Yeah, the Hail Mary, I mean, that was a fun moment. I can't see any good moments for the Jaguars. It's been that kind of season. Inbound from down low. It's Hall. Hall crossover. Hall working, driving inside. Hall loses the handle. Gonna say is not up and down. Floater alert, and that one no good, but foul on the floor. It's gonna go against UCF on loose ball. That's their third. Ron Rivera's so washed up. Yeah, if any team hires him, I'm gonna laugh so hard. It's like no one has watched my channel. Anyone that hires him after watching my channel is crazy. Golden State don't win a single game? Fiction. No, there's no way they don't win a single game. It's a long season. There's no way they don't win a single game. Favorite conference matchups? I mean, Jaguars Cardinals because they gotta play in Arizona. But like any of like Steelers Eagles, Giants Jets, I mean the classics. Next up for Deontay Johnson, I would say the Panthers. I think the Panthers of Michigan, the Michigan Panthers. Foul on the floor, no shot. Shot by Phillips not going to count. The Michigan Panthers of the UFL. I've not listened to Leandro Ball, but I know he said $8 million contract. Played Three's reaction right after the Packers lost to Philly, which was him left for 3 minutes. I mean, that was... the more things change, what's the same? Because we barely beat the Bucks, so I mean, we haven't beat them since 2011, so that's not really a favorite matchup of mine. Mason. Parasite McCarthy. I get some content, too. Foul on the floor once again. So 3 quick fouls by UCF. That one on Benny Williams, the senior forward, and it's going to be 5 fouls for UCF. As tensions are heating up right now. Tensions are heating up. If you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe. You can use those emojis in the chat shows for either one of these teams, UCF or ASU. And again, by the end of this stream, whichever game is the highest donation total is the game we're doing. Ben Johnson picked the playoff first season. I don't know what team he's going to. Raiders, I'd say no. Jaguars, I'd say yes. Bears, I'd say yes. Depends on the team. Depends on the team. I think a team that has a quarterback or a guy that I at least could believe in. Yeah, Ron Rivera gave me a lot. Yes, he did. Give me a lot of content. Meanwhile, they're reviewing this play. And it's going to be a technical foul on both Williams and Phillips. So both Williams and Phillips can call for techs. They can to tear it up? Absolutely. Yeah, if awards were given out at the end of the season, Quinn would be coach of the year, not O'Connell. Rivera, his dumb decisions weren't as egregious, but they were pretty bad. His dumb decisions were not as egregious. Guarantee Rivera fired for every communist game? I did. Like, look, like it's like you with Jimmy Carter. It's like you with Jimmy Carter. You can't blame me. Don't hit the player, hit the game. Gonna pair a good while with the glass bones paper skin of Paige Beckers. Yeah. Colin wouldn't be stupid enough to hire Mike Woody. I don't think he would be. I would hope not. It's very late in the process. I think we're going after Salah or Cohen. Sanders, head coach of the Cowboys, likelihood 10%. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. He's going to take the phone call, but I don't buy it unless it's like an insane amount of money. Foul on the floor, and they're going to say this is an offensive foul for a push-off by Quinnitz. So 4 fouls on ASU after the double technical. 6 fouls on UCF. 1 more, and they're in the bonus. Todd Bowles is pretty bad, but has a good record. Yeah. Yeah, he's being carried. Fair was game winner against Green Bay? Yes. Layup, contact, got it. Darius Johnson, just the 5th point of the game, scored by someone not named Hall. Going with a full court press. Johnson with 5, Hall with 20 today. No one else has scored. Quinnitz kicks down to the corner. Now it's Ali for the first time today. Ali gives it off. Trying to post up, bounce pass. Quinnitz off his foot. And they're going to say kick ball. Those are the Jacks are JoJo's. Please no. Please no. How about James Downs was nuts? Yes, it was. It was absolutely nuts. I don't get what the Bears' defense was the play before to get him into Hail Mary range. Meanwhile, Mason checking out. I'm going to say a foul on the floor. So 1-1 here for Quiddens. Quiddens this season, just 48% from the line. First free throw, way too much on that one. That one's no good. So you see up to 7 fouls. So if you're going to foul a guy, Quiddens is the guy to foul. Taylor. Now up top, screen set. Driving inside, kicks it out. In the corner for 3. J.J. Taylor, that one's no good. Rebound, though, by Hall. Hall's got it, gives it to the corner for Williams. Clock resets to 20. Kicks it out. Thinks about a 3. Not going to take with Miller covering. Now he does take a 3. That one is Johnson. No good, but rebound on the play by Coleman. And Coleman looking inside. Layup, contact, no foul. And they will not get a 4th chance. Rebound on the play by Quiddens. And Miller going to take it up. Arians or Reed? I mean, they're both good, but I'll take Reed. How many non-Rudy Rule interviews will he get? 0. 0. Layup there, contact with Freeman, no good. UCF trying to go in transition. Spin move. Layup inside. Got it. Hall with 22. Wood Johnson said about the defense struggling. So he has eyes on forward-thinking minded coach Alex Scrunch. Miller. Mariners out of this game. Gave a late goal to the game. Jeez. Still the issues with Optimum right now, though. Still the issues. Miller fouled the shot. He's going to line shoot 2. But Hall up to 22. This has been one of the best performances by any player we've seen in a college game in a half. I mean, 22 in the first 11 minutes. He's got to take him. This is fun to watch. You know, this is fun. Chip Caldwell, probably 0. He hasn't got an interview in a while. I'm not sure he's getting an interview, period. First free throw here is good for Miller. Miller this season from the free throw line, 79%. Think the Jags make another dumb coaching error? I think it's going to be Salah. I really think it's going to be Salah. I should probably just put money on Salah. So either way, I profit. Either way. Salah's the guy, all right. If not, probably have a QB whisper. Ish. Not really. Second free throw, no good. So ASU strolls to the lines and I continue. Can't get the board in now. Hall going. Hall going to drive inside. Layup. Contact. Going to the line and shoot 2. Foul there. I think that's on Quiddens, and that should be a 2nd. Hall a bit slow to get up, but he will be getting up, which is good to see. Why don't you give him a Gotham Sports app? Jeez. I didn't know that was an app. Easily the most pathetic streaming service imaginable. It's right up there with Mike Francesa's app. Jim Colin, no. No, I would not. Best head coach for Trevor? I think Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson or Liam Cohen would be the best hire. Offensive mind. At least with Johnson, I know he can call the plays. Liam, same thing. Hopefully he calls the plays. Free throw is good for Hall. It's up to 23. Most Ram candidate interviewed so far. Probably Campbell for the Bears, the Iowa State coach. That's up there for just... Also the Patriots, Pep Hamilton. It's like, he hasn't been a coach in a while. Like, come on. Second free throw for Hall. That one gets the friendly roll. Hall up to 24 points. Johnson with 5. Hall with 24. Miller going to take this one up for the Sun Devils. This is a guy taking over. The enemy? None. He blew it at USC. He's not going to get any interviews, period. He blew it. He blew it. Miller looking for someone. Kicks it out. Ali going to try a 3 off the screen. That one's well wide, but room on the play by Freeman. Freeman inside look on the layup. Can't get it to go, but last touch by ASU. Going out of bounds by the baseline. UCF ball. Top ball's unlikely to be fired. No, he's not getting fired. He wouldn't be fired at this point. But yeah, he's not the long-term guy. He's not the long-term guy. I think you get a guy like Garrett. I mean, that opens it up for Cansey. I think Cansey's going to have a field season if you get another pass rusher. Worst penalty, no call in Super Bowl history. I mean, now they are changing the call. It's going to be ASU ball. I mean, Super Bowl 40 was pretty bad with the OPI. The missed face mask on the Jamar Chase with Jalen Ramsey, that was like, what are you looking at? That was really bad. Let's go to a coaching job. I don't think he would. It's so much less money and so much more pressure. Why would you want the job? It's so much less money than we're making at ESPN right now. Just fire off hot takes and make a living. Jihad feeds it down low, blocking foul, and Jihad going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Right, Decker's going to fix everything. No way. Yatable's still the best NFC South coach in 2023. It is, yeah. He is. I think Canales is the best right now. Obviously, it's not the Saints coach. It's not Raheem Morris. I don't think it's Bowles. 1-1 here for Jihad. So we'll have to remember when the time comes as well. Jihad leading score on the team. 12.9 points per game. 75% from the line this season. First free throw of the 1-1. It is good. Being a fact with the tour. Future trivia. Still looking for a platform. So the problem with trivia, I also got banned from Twitch. I don't know why. I haven't used it since that last stream we did. So I don't know why I got banned from Twitch. Have to figure that out. But I'm still looking for a platform. QuizKit was like phenomenal. Every platform since it's had issues. I really wanted to get this back up underway. And now I have more time to really dive in. Second free throw is good, but fingers crossed. Longest team wait to hire a GM or a head coach. Jags waited 2 months. That was pretty long. Keyshawn Hall with 24. I mean, the Jags fired Meyer in December, and they didn't hire Doug Pearson until February. Initial thoughts? Terrible. Initial thoughts on Doug Pearson were terrible. Because I was like, we interviewed him in December, and then we waited like 2 months. We completely blew it. Why didn't we hire him before? Now we're behind the 8 ball. And Peterson, you know my Ivy Curry, fade away. Got it. Just third player scored it for UCF. Worst coach ever coached the Cardinals? I mean, Buddy Ball was awful. Buddy Ryan. Say Buddy Ryan. Record in 25, 8 wins. I'll go 6 because I'm not crazy about Morris at all. Hicks out, pulls it from the logo. That's an air ball, but rebound on the play by Coleman. Coleman in the corner, working on Jihad. Kicks it back up top. Fakes the deep 3, was thinking about it. Hall picks up his dribble, kicks it out, gonna try a 3. Coleman got it. Antonio Pierce, probably the Cowboys, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do jackpot bowl at some point, yeah. And timeout ASU as UCF gets their largest lead of the game, up by 8. We need to tweak the written rule. You don't have to get rid of it, but they need to tweak it. I talked about tweaking it in the last stream. I'll do a video on it too on JJ News. But the thing with Pearson, the weird thing was that we interviewed him in December, like early December after we fired Urban. He was like the first guy. Then we waited like 60 days for the next interview because he was not our guy. Then it was all we were left with. So I got stuck with him, which was a bummer, a real bummer. What a waste that was. It's the exact same thing as what happened in Philly. Starts off strong and then way too much reliance on Press Taylor and stubbornness, and then it stops caring, and then it just gets bad. Need defensive-minded players? Hopefully have a Super Bowl and what time figure? Yes, hopefully. Dallas consistently has one where they do. And the Wings, I mean, they need a complete overhaul. Best spin weather game in history, go Fog Bowl. Ravens-Vikings for the final 2 minutes has to be up there. Steelers-Browns this year was also great, but Keelan Clark struggles his weapon court proceedings. The Stalkers, it was whoever's coming to him. Rams will be this week with 5th straight year. The Bears will be in a team made a conference championship. Bears are the best by transit property. Yeah, Fog Bowl, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see anything with the Fog Bowl. They should have stopped the game. For TV purposes, they should have stopped the game, because I don't know how you see anything. That one they should have stopped. I don't think they would play that game today. I don't think they would play it today. I think the TV partners would be way too up in arms. But I mean, if we're talking like best bad weather games, Ravens-Vikings 2013, if just for the final 2 minutes alone, has to be the winner. So the time by ASU, we're at the under 8 timeout, 34-26. We have to remember the time comes. Yo, Bucky, the thing with Bucky on that run, he stopped running. Because I said he got the first down. I said early he got the first down because I thought he was going to keep running. And then he just stopped. Like, that was the game-changing play. Rex Ryan, well, it's not Rooney Rule, he's white. But he's got the Jets one, and that's it. Rex Ryan is not getting interviews. Eagles Lions, that was another great game. Same week. Same exact week. Yo, you watch that run, Bucky Irvin just stopped. Great season, but he just forgot where the first down line was, or he stopped. ASU no field goals lost 4.5 minutes of the under 8 timeout. Snow game, yeah, that was a fun one. I was rooting hard on that one for the Bills. So I was like, I want Buffalo in the playoffs. I was like, give me Buffalo in the playoffs. River, yes, he would count. It shouldn't because he's already a coach. Been a coach twice. I think it should open the door for other people. But yeah, it does count. Pierce only get another shot. Well, he'll get shots in OC somewhere, and then some team will be suckered. Some teams are going to be suckered in. Mason. Swinging it around. Bounce pass up top. Quinnance. Can they break the scoring drought here? Freeman. Spinning. From the logo. No good. Rebound on the play by UCF, but they can't keep it in. So it's going to stay with ASU as Ivy Curry couldn't hold on to it. Why they draft Sears and Sheldon? You know, that's a great question. You know? Because it's the Wings, and we've seen the problems with their ownership in the past. It's the Wings. Most incompetent team in the WNBA. Nothing makes sense with them. That's why. Nothing makes sense with the Wings. Remember the sides Mason. Miller. Clock back to 20. Jihad. Feeds down low. Quinnance. Looking. Layup is good. So I'll talk about that at the next break, Eli, because that's a good point. I'll talk about why it's like that. I'll talk about why it's like that. Because there was a very good reason for that. Hall. He's got 24 so far. Working on Quinnance. Hall crossover. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it back up top. And now it's Jordan Ivy Curry. Feeds it down low to Hall. Hall loses the handle. Going to stay with UCF, though. Feeds it. Misplaced pass to J.J. Taylor. Last touched by... I think it's going to stay with UCF. You know, so the thing is that it's about getting people opportunities, getting people's foot through the door. So maybe they don't hire them, but they interview well, and then someone gets a job elsewhere in a different front office. It's like, oh, wait, this guy interviewed very well. I was impressed by this guy. Let's bring him in and try and, like, see what he's about. So it's more like that. It's more you get your name out there. It's like, as that's a bad inbound pass there, but it's going to be picked up by UCF in the backcourt. Taking up Ivy Curry. Layup. Down low. Taylor. Contact, no good. Second chance, no good. Rebound, though, by UCF. It's Hall. Blocked on the play. Going to stay with the Knights, though, with 18 seconds. No, it's not about... You want to turn it down. Because the idea is that if you do good enough in the interview, what happens is that, let's say there's someone in the front office. Let's say, like, the assistant GM. Like, here's the thing. It's not about necessarily hiring someone right away. That's never been the point of the Rooney Rule. That's not the idea. But let's say there's a minority candidate. And let's say he's probably not one of the favorites to get the job. Let's say that. Let's say I'm the assistant GM of an organization. Let's say I'm the assistant GM. The GM in front of me makes the decision. I'm sitting on the interview process. And I'm impressed by this guy's answers. I'm like, wait, I never even considered this guy. But I'm impressed by this guy's answers. I'm impressed with his game plan, his philosophy of building a team. If I ever become a GM, he's on my radar. And sure enough, I become a GM, and then I give him a look. That's the whole point. Taylor loses the handle. They got numbers 3-on-2 in transition. ASU, drive inside, stolen away. No foul. Jihad gets stripped. And now UCF looking to go the other way. Down low, finger roll. Hall again. 26. They don't pick the worst skin turns of Pumpkin. He did. And then KOC, bad, poorly coached game. Hall 10 for 12 from the field. He's got 26. 15 minutes in. And all the some sticker. It has been. Down low, Quinnance. Working at the height advantage on Hall. Gets it to go and the foul. So ASU, after going nearly 5 minutes without scoring a field goal, gets that one. Cuts to a 6-point game. Name a team I certainly will not hire Ben Johnson. Cowboys. Because they can't even interview him until after the season's done. Until after the Super Bowl, they can't even interview him. Chance the team will look at his 2017 run. It's incredible. Jags turn around, be tempted to give him the shot. Yeah, I could see it. Especially if he does well as an OC somewhere else. Yeah, no, I'll do a video about the Rooney Rule, the proposed changes. Because I think that'd be that'd be one of my first things I do as commissioner is tweak the Rooney Rule like that. Yeah, lack of urgency was appalling. I was like, you're not getting the ball back. I was like, there's 12 minutes left. You're not going to have 3 possessions. It's common sense. The N1 free throw is good for Quinnance. After missing his first, gets that one. It's down to a 5-point game with 5:09 to go in the first half. As if a stoppage here. Bears lost again. Jeez. From 2 points to 1. Or was it OT? If it wasn't OT, I mean, that's really bad then. All right. 36-31. NFL do a renewal thing for rep? No, they do not. No, they do not. It's a technical free throw, and that one's good for Mason. A technical free throw. So it's back down to a 4-point game. League blind, I have disability. Find the concept of getting interview or job only because I have disability. Offensive, I want to be considered a merit. Oh, look, I completely get it. I completely get it. Is he trying a full court trap? You see it breaks it pretty easily. Alley-oop from the hole. And it's good for Taylor. 38-32. Did they show free throw off screen? Because it says 38-33 on the scoreboard. Maybe they showed one off screen. So I only saw one. Maybe Mason shot two. At the top, Miller from 3. Got it! 38-36. Oh, yeah, Mike Harry's going to come. Don't worry, Mike Harry's going to come. Let's have to get the footage. Jordan Ivy Curry. He's going to try a 3. That one clanks off the rim. Rebound. Misses the layup. J.J. Taylor. And Miller going to take it up. You know, the fact that it was the only good game was disappointing. Alley-oop. Got it. Quidditch. We're tied at 38. ASU on a 10-2 run. Quinn's up to 9. Not really anyone notable from ASU right now. And UCF going to call timeout. Oh, clock should not be running. They'll have 3 left. We got a good one so far. Bennington 25 McCarthy. I'm going to say 11-6. Jerry Jones, Harris, Kellen Moore. I could see that. It's got the connection. I could see that. Hang on. But notable players from Arizona State. Byron Scott. Lionel Hollins. Dort. On the Thunder. Lister. Fat Lever. Boxers. Oh, I'm a Boxers person. I'm Boxers. First time here you cover basketball. Do fantastic. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Brian. You know, I love calling basketball. I did it a lot in college, so I figured, no, I need something to stream in the off season. Let's do basketball. Let's do some college basketball. And it's going well. We got a lot of followers from it, too. We're going to be doing a lot of baseball this off season as well. It's been good. Yeah, this is going to be the place to stream stuff. I figured after the Olympics, you guys seem to like the Olympics. We did college football, and I expanded and was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's do every sport. Let's open the floodgates. Let's open the floodgates. Yeah, Jerry did McCarthy dirty. He did. I think the thing with, and not even like negotiating with him, not even on a contract. Like, it's awful. It really, McCarthy, did he deserve to be a coach for another year? No, but at the same time, he didn't deserve what he got. Is Sannon playing? He has not checked in. He has not checked into the game. Sannon has not checked in today for ASU. No, Sannon's not. Which other team to hit the most? Texans. It used to be the Titans, but then Al Shire did his thing. Consider doing NBA as opposed to college. Problem with NBA, the games are longer. Also, I do want to do a lot of high point basketball and whatnot, so I feel like college is, there's a lot of people that do NBA, not a lot of people do college, relatively speaking. You know, best way 90% of shots talking football. Yeah, oh yeah, I love it. I love it. No, this is great because it's very laid back, which I really like. Yeah, baseball grab package. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some good ones. NBA playoff games, absolutely. We'll do NBA playoff games. We'll do that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna do NBA playoffs, absolutely. Absolutely on that. Regular season, not so much because again, every team makes the playoffs in the NBA at this point. Well, we'll see. We will see. Maybe we'll do a few. Interaction Fun Sports Talk. Great. It is. I love this. I love this chat. NHL games. Yeah, I've never done hockey. So High Point didn't have hockey, so I'd have to a lot of practice with hockey. College baseball, MLB. Well, MLB, yes. College baseball, I'm not sure. Women's baseball, yes. We will. Hopefully do some women's baseball too. We'll probably do the women's Final Four. Women's softball. We'll see when June comes around. Probably it would have to be only College World Series. $500 to become a Texans fan. So sell my soul for $500? No, absolutely not. No, $500 to become a Texans fan. I mean, I would say go Texans on stream for $500. Yeah, March Madness coverage is going to be good. March Madness coverage is going to be really, really good. I'm excited for it. Going to be nonstop. You know me, I can call multiple sports at the same time, so just be bouncing around. Going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a lot of fun. 38 all. Marcus Freeman's a great coach. I don't think he's going to leave Notre Dame. All right, here we go. Kicks it out for 3. Open. Got it. Hall. Who else? Hall up to 29. A season high already. We're only 16 minutes in. Hall's on pace for over 60 right now. Miller up top, swinging around Freeman. Mason. Freeman going to try a 3. That one's good. We're tied at 41. Andrew Copper Clemens. Yeah, I saw the tweet. I sent him to send me a DM, so hopefully we'll get that resolved. Jordan Curry. Up top. Johnson gives it to Hendricks, who checks it for the first time. Step back 3 from the corner. That one is no good. And that one's Jordan Curry. Rebound on the play by ASU. And now Mason going to take it up with 3.5 to go. Feeds it down low. Layup there. Contact. No good. Quiddens will go to the line, though, to shoot 2. Yeah, that would have been really cheap. Would have been converted a long time ago. Absolutely. So on line shoot 2 is Quiddens. Getting 58% free throw share this game. Or this season again. Sad not playing today for ASU. Sailing the score on the team. 12.8 points per game. Slow Jim's earlier summer with first game of Central New on the West Coast. Nice. Quinn's looking against double figures with this trip to the line. First free throw is good. So Quinn's 2 for 3 at the line today. He's up to 10. First time double figures since the Colorado game back on January 4th. ASU down by 8 at one point. Now up by 1. Quinn's in double figures for the 8th time this season. Second free throw. And he goes 3 for 4 at the line so far this one. ASU up by 2. NBA Tank Bullet probably could make it entertaining. See you tomorrow? Yes, we are doing, what are we doing tomorrow? We got some games on the docket. Yeah, you make the call. Whichever one wins. Kicks it out. Open for 3. Gonna try it. That one is no good off the rim. And rebound by Freeman. Freeman gonna take this one up. Transition. Beautiful dunk there by Phillips. Nice pass, nice dunk. At one point, ASU was down by 8. They are now up by 4 on a 12-point run the last 5 minutes. A 7-0 run the last minute. Driving inside. Contact. No, travel. Travel before the foul. 45-41. So we're doing You Make the Call. We're doing GeoGuessr after that. And then we're doing Utah State basketball at, I think, 11 o'clock at night. So it's going to be about 6 hours of streaming tomorrow. This GeoGuessr stream, or You Make the Call, GeoGuessr, and that. How likely Aaron Glenn, head coach, somewhere? Oh, very high. Very high. I would say 85%. That's 85%. It's very high that Glenn gets hired. Unless he bombs in the interview process, which I don't think he would. He's a very personable guy. Should the Saints get a car? I wouldn't, but I'd restructure. Whatever the dead cap hit is. Obviously, the problem is the dead cap is a nightmare. Miller, 5 on the clock, has to get rid of it. Crossover, step back on Johnson. That one off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound on the play of Mikey Williams. 2 minutes to go. Williams trying to drive coast to coast. And he will not get the layup to go, but there's a foul on the floor. So going on line to shoot 2 is Mikey Williams. Yep, they're playing right now. They are. Mikey Williams at the free throw line. Only averaging 3 points per game this season, but 83% free throw shooter. Yeah, Louisville's won more games this year than Kenny Payne's in 2 years. Pat Kelsey is a god. Pat Kelsey's incredible. I told you. He was a guy at Winthrop. I know him very well. I know Pat Kelsey very well and how good his teams are. This does not surprise me at all. Thank God we didn't do Arizona-Baylor because it's 38-17 right now, Arizona. First free throw for Williams is good. 45-42. You think your henchmen want more visibility? Absolutely, they would. Absolutely. Trader Cut gives Spencer a full season, either suck for a high direct or play well. No, he's not the quarterback. Rattler's not the guy. You already know. You hitch your ride with Rattler, you get the first overall pick. 45-43. Mason. It's a Miller. 2 minutes to go. In the corner, Freeman. Working inside. Floater while running. No good, but foul on the play, on the floor. I think they're going to call that one on Phillips. And that'll send UCF to a 1-1. You never said any Florida Central? Yeah, that makes sense. Tom Phoenix? No, it's actually, I don't want to say chilly, but it's definitely not hot. Is it like 60? You know, TikTok is yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about banning stuff in the name of, like, just because the USA doesn't have ownership of it. I'm not crazy about that. Jokius. Free throw on the 1-on-1, no good. Rebound by Jihad. How shocked we the Texas Bills play a conference championship and Lions and Rams play NFC? Not very. No, not very shocked. Not very shocked. Freeman. Dumps at the elbow. And backdoor cut. What a play. Backdoor cut. The pass for Jihad to Quaidance. Quaidance up to 13 and ASU up by 4. It's not guaranteed. We got 5 more days. They need to find a U.S. buyer, otherwise it's banned. Lamp, contact, and 1. J.J. Taylor. And he'll go to the line to try and complete the M1. If Archman's available, it might be worth it. Stay with Rattler for a year. I mean, but the problem, it doesn't fix the cap space issues. The cap space is a nightmare right now. Yeah, but Howell showed you something the previous year. Rattler showed you nothing. At least Howell showed you something. I was like, you know what? He had a few 300-yard games. Like, why not? Free throw. Cannot get the friendly roll. Rebound on the play by ASU. So can't complete the M1. And rebound there by Mason. 1:22 to go. People switch to Renault by trying to post. Yeah, they're going to just find a different platform. Happens every time. 3-point try for Ali. And that one is short. Rebound on the play by Taylor. Taylor trying to go in transition. Taylor, no contest there. An easy dunk. Put him on a poster working on Ali. No contest there whatsoever in transition. Taylor a 4 straight. 77-all. 47-all, I should say. Taylor up to 6. 1 minute to go. Do I have to remember the time comes? No, banning is not the solution. No, it's not. Because how many things are you going to do in the interest of national security? Anything could be in the interest of national security. It's like the necessary and proper clause. Like, it's a slippery slope. They get the travel there. Freeman took a few too many steps on that one. It is, like, I'll put it this way. I think a lot of people would rather give their data to China than give it to Musk and Zuckerberg. Which click manager TikTok? Grossi. Definitely Grossi. Meanwhile, UCF turns it over. So it's going to be ASU ball underneath. In the corner. They can go 2 for 1 if they want. They should go 2 for 1. Miller. Bounce pass down low. Jihad. Jihad, they're not going to get the 2 for 1. Jihad. They're going to get the charge. So 47-all. 2026, a fertile year for drafting QBs. Well, if Alar improves, Arch Manning, I mean, it's supposed to be a bit better. Nussmeier, if he plays like it did in the Alamo Bowl, could be, I mean, we'll see. It's supposed to be better than 25. Let's see if I can find someone streaming this game. Do a raid. Come on, I'm not sure there's anyone streaming. 20 seconds. Driving inside. Johnson. Foul. Williams going to line to shoot 2. Just trying to find some kind of raid. I'm not sure no one's doing this game. No one's doing this game. I don't see anyone doing Arizona Baylor. Definitely wants to write as a plagiarism. Especially when TikTok is anyways at this point. Mikey Williams, first free throw. Good. And UCF up by 1. Back and forth game. High score game so far. Is anyone live? I'm the only one that's live right now. I'm the only one that's live. So, how about this guy? We could rate this guy. College basketball show. We could rate him. 49-47. Layup finger roll. Cannot get the friendly roll. Second chance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Puts it up from half court. And cannot get the running to go. J.J. Taylor can't get it. We're going to rate this guy. SEC Unfiltered is the guy. Haul up to 29 already. And we'll see you guys for the start of the second half at 12 minutes. I'm going to pull up who do you think wins this game. Appreciate you guys tuning in. See you guys for the start of the second half, and a good one at Desert Financial. Knights up by 2. All right, guys, and with that being said, welcome to the start of the second half, 49-47 at Desert Financial. And if you're just tuning in, what a first half this has been. 49-47 favor of the Knights. The big storyline, Keyshawn Hall with a whopping 29 points in the first half alone. 29 points in the first half alone. For some perspective, the single game record in UCF history since it became a D1 school, 45. He's on pace to do it. 11 field goals made. And we're going to see if he can get there and see what happens with the Knights here in the Siemens Center. If you like what you see, like and subscribe to the channel. It's on. I put a poll up, right? Did I not put a poll up who wins this game? I usually do. Yeah, what's going on? Eddie Murray broke the record. Father wife for their celebration. I forgot to put a poll up. Let's try that again. Sorry about the Ray being done again. Apologies. There was only that was the only person live. There was no one else going live for any game. That was the only person going live. And if you're still with me on the East Coast, it is past midnight. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's get the second half underway. And Johnson going to take this one up. He's up top to Jokic. Now back to Hall. Kicks it out for three for Curry. Got it. Ivy Curry. It's up to a 5-point game. Close the pull here. UCF trying to build a full court press, and Miller going to take it up. UCF on a 9-0 run. since the end of the first half. Which loss are the Bengals regretting the most? I would say the Steelers OT game. The Steelers OT game they're regretting. Crosses over Jihad. Bounce pass down low. Quidditz. Fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Quinn's up to 14. Yeah, it's also one of Rosario Dawson. It was. When you're still in stream, you have class at 9 a.m. It's 12:15. That's not that early. I had 7:50s. 9's not. 9's nothing. And you know, Steelers score 29 in the first half this week. Tua. It's gonna be Tua. Quinn's going to line shoot two. UCF got him foul trouble fairly early on in that first half. First free throw for Quinn's no good off the back of him, so he's 3 for 5 at the line today. The 47% free throw shooter. This guy's to a 4-point game. Wait, what? Wait. Was I thinking then the Ravens game? Yes, the Ravens game. Yes. I got the teams mixed up. My bad. What's the Ravens game? Second free throw good. I got the teams mixed up. Full court press, and they're going to call timeout. UCF needs a timeout to figure out how to break this full court press. They'll have 2 left. So quick timeout to start the second half. Yeah, Ravens OT. Yep, I meant Ravens OT. Yeah, I said Steelers by accident. That's on me. Steelers was the high scoring game. Although they will regret that one. We'll regret that one. If you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe to the channel on time. Again, tomorrow the game plan. We're doing a game at night, 7 o'clock Eastern. You guys pick with your donations which game we're calling. Scar Vandy, NC State Vodtech, Gardner-Webb Radford. Whichever game has the highest donation total is the game we're calling. And so far, it's Radford Gardner-Webb that has the highest donation total. So it looks like we're staying in the Big South, barring anything that happens during the second half. We are also going to do some GeoGuessr after tomorrow's game. You know, the Rams, yeah, they were expecting the Vikings to go for it. Yeah, they were. I mean, why wouldn't you? 3-score game, you're at midfield. Yeah, why wouldn't you? And then we're going to be live after GeoGuessr in the Q&A stream at 11 o'clock Eastern for Utah State against UNLV. So we go from college basketball, GeoGuessr, college basketball again. And then Thursday, yes, CBS, yes, there you go. There you go. And then Fast and Furious is all about family. Thursday, the game plan. We're going to do a You Make the Call tomorrow for the Thursday game. There's 2 games at 11 o'clock Eastern time. So, is it 11? Wait, let me double check. Let me double check if that's at 11 o'clock. Let me double check at the timing right on that one. Let me double check. Yeah, no, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, 11 o'clock Eastern. We have 2 games on the docket for Thursday that we can call. And then at night, High Point Longwood over on ESPNU. It should be a fun one. Excited to call a Panthers game on national TV. And then Friday, another doubleheader. We're going to do a You Make the Call to pick that game. There's 3 options on the table there. And then we'll end it at 11 o'clock Eastern again with Boise State against New Mexico. Yeah, calling the timeouts at the end, it was like you literally gave up already. Like you gave up. You were running the ball. Like, come on. So college basketball doubleheaders every single day. Charles Broncos were playoff-worthy teams, or were they schedule merchants? No, they're playoff-worthy. They're playoff-worthy. Obviously, I'd rather see the Bengals in. I think they would have a better shot against the Bills. But look, they're playoff-worthy. They had some very good stretches this season. Had some very good stretches. All right. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Yeah, a lot of 11 o'clock games. A lot of 11 o'clock games. Tomorrow, game at 11 o'clock, Utah State against UNLV. Not Thursday. We're not doing a Thursday 11 o'clock game. I'll be singing karaoke there. And then Friday, yeah, Boise State will be an 11 o'clock game. Keep all that in mind. I'm tempted to do we'll see if we do another college basketball game on Saturday. I'm tempted. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. There is a game at midnight. I'll become a Ravens and Bills fan in the AFC Championship. I will be. Johnson up top. Gives it to Jokic. And now it's Hall. He's got 29. Hall working the baseline. Layup. He gets the foul. Doesn't get the layup, but will get the foul and go on the line shoot 2. UFC South was weak. It was. It was. So foul called there. And that foul, I think it's going to be on, I think it's on Jihad. It is. Go on the line shoot 2. First free throw for Hall. He's up to 30. We're officially on record watch, people. 30 points in the first 21 minutes. We're on record watch. I got the media guide with me. We are on record watch, folks. Hall, second free throw, up to 31. Could we see history today at Desert Financial? Quinnens gives it off, and now ASU gonna go. Mason. They'll step until half of those games is different since our school. Yes, I feel that. I feel it. Yes, at your school, there's no way you're going to bed. I get that. I was the same way with the Jaguars getting up early. It's like, I'm not getting up for the London games, but it's my team. We got to do it. Kicks it out wide. Freeman going to try a 3. Count it. Freeman open for 3. He's had a good game shooting from 3. 54-51. 4 for 5 from 3. He's got 14. Up top. Now it's Jordan Ivan Curry. Ivan Curry, crossover, going to try 3. That one's good. So anything you can do, I can do better. Jordan Ivy Curry knocks that one in. It's back into a 6-point game. Jordan Ivy Curry this season, 33% from 3. Gets that one after going just 1 for 9 from 3 last game. Do Baylor versus Houston on the 17th at 7. It won't be nice to me in the do a women's game. 17th? That's Friday, right? Yeah, that's Friday. Crossover. Jordan Evan Curry. That one is short. Rebound on the play. It's by Hall. And Hall going to reset. Kicks in the corner. Open for 3. Coleman. Coleman's got it. Devo Coleman. It's up to a 9-point game. Largest lead for the Knights, and ASU needs a timeout. So Hall gets the assisting. Coleman in the corner. The 9th 3 of the game for the Knights. 60-51. So the school record, if you're wondering with Hall, all time it's 70. All time the record's 70 by Bo Clark against Florida Memorial in 1977. He's not getting 70. But since they became a D1 school, the record's 45. The record's 45. Time to a Super Bowl in 4 months minutes is brutal. Yeah, although I kind of like it. It's a bit of an off season. It's some downtime, which I need. I'll need. Since UCF went D1, years ago, the record's 45. Mason. Phillips up top. Phillips at the elbow. Gives it off. It's Quinnens. Quinnens looking to drive the baseline. Feeds it to Phillips. That one's taken away. Intercepted on the play by Coleman. Coleman kicks it out. It's Hall. He's got 31. Hall. Posted up on Miller. Hall. Fade away. No good. Last touch by ASU. Last touch by Quinnens. Going to stay with the Knights. Clock resets at 20. UCLA current number 1 Baylor is unranked. Wow. Yeah, contrary to a nice off-season as a watcher, there's golf. Yeah, there is. I mean, college basketball's fun, though. College basketball's fun. During this time of year, it's always fun. The Monday ACC game is when it hits home. Like, oh, crap, there's no more football. The Monday after the Super Bowl, the first ACC game at 7. It's like, oh, crap, there's nothing. Jokic gives up top to Johnson. Johnson, bounce pass. Jokic gets the easy dunk. It's 11. Largest lead of the game for either side. And Mason going to have to inbound this ball. He's calling for an inbounder. They're all out of sorts. Going to try to break the full court press. Freeman takes it up. Freeman, layup, contact, fouls on the play. Going to line shoot 2. Texas wins Super Bowl. You have to go in the Super Bowl parade and wear an Al Shire jersey. Oh, God. I would rather I'd rather have him run me over. I'd rather have Elshire run me over. Yeah, college basketball during conference championship week is when sports does wake up. It does, a little bit. Not sure I'll get a 3 p.m. Eastern game with viewers. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't think it's going to be that good. First free throw is good. So Freeman up to 15. Cuts it to 10. ASU looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss. And dropped to 1-4 conference play. Had a very good non-conference schedule, but now they're on the bubble. And Lenardi has him out as of this very moment. Second free throw for Freeman. This one is also good. Up to 9. If they'll call him golf, it's tough with golf because the problem with golf is that I can't see the ball until it lands. Because the camera angles, I'm not there live. So there's nothing I really can add on that one. Jordan Ivy Curry. He's doubled, feeds it, extra pass, nice move. Johnson for 3, that one's good. UCF up by 12. I think that's 10 threes for UCF after going just 22% from 3 last time. They're 50% this game. ASU allowed 30% of the 3-pointers against Baylor last time. Top of the key, that one's good for 3. ASU shooting well from 3 as well. Just a shootout right now. Hall. In the corner, Ivy Curry. He pulls up from just beyond the block. That one's short. No good. Quinn's on the board, and Mason's going to take it up. Nicholas Stanley Cup. That is true. Thought about, not going to do it. Miller gives it back up top to Mason. Mason gets a screen from Quinn's. Mason up top. It's Freeman. Freeman has got 4 threes today. He's going to work the baseline. Kicks it down low. His last touch. Well, Freeman says it was tipped. He's having it was tipped, but the referee thinks otherwise, and it's going to be UCF ball. So they're talking it over. Clock is not reset. Hurley's upset. Now the clock does reset, so it will be UCF ball, it looks like. Whereas we're going to see some AOC for every game. 1-16. 1-16. Yeah, if you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe to the channel a ton. College baseball when it's close to College World Series? Well, we might do the College World Series. Might do that. College baseball is interesting because you get a lot of morning games, too. So, more opportunities to stream. A lot of it's just timing. A lot of streaming, it's really just timing. Like, I wouldn't do college basketball if it was on Sundays during NFL season. A lot of it just timing with other sports. You know, if there's stuff that's available, by all means. Like, I think I'm more likely to do... Honestly, I think I'm more likely to do, like, World Cup qualifiers than women's softball. Just because timing-wise, softball interferes with other sports and some of the qualifiers don't. Like, I want to be the go-to place. I want to be the go-to guy. Little League World Series? Probably not Little League World Series considering MLB season, but we'll see. When Nav calls golf, is you actually around the golfers? Nobody's in a tower. And also remember, too, with golf, first off, you're in a tower looking, and on top of that, you don't talk during the shot in golf, so there's nothing where I can add. Just balls in flight and just you wait for it to land. He doesn't speak until the ball actually lands. Unless it's very obvious. Unless the golfer is putting his arm out to the right saying 4, you don't know where it's landing based on the camera angle. Will the Straw take another stab as a Brown? You know, because of the injury, I'm going to say no. I think because of the injury, I'm going to say no. With AOC, in 2024. I would say 5 wins. Why does NBC get Sunday afternoon, but CBS gets primetime? It's weird. NBC has not gotten the Sunday primetime game ever for a divisional round. It's mainly just a bidding process. Every network gets one, and you just basically bid at that point. Call Fulham game? I would do that. I would do Fulham. Not today. I mean, they lost to West Ham. Step their 9-game unbeaten streak. But I would do Fulham. I would do that. Yeah, I would do a lot of soccer. Ball dragging Huff for golf? Absolutely. I don't know how we ever did it without. Without ball dragging, I don't know how on earth we ever watch golf. I gotta be honest. That's one of those things like the yellow line for football where it's like, how did we ever go this long without this? Because it's just so obvious. A white ball in a white cloud. You can't track it. Once I saw someone was on a team that lost the Little League Regional Final, he was 1 game away from winning the sport. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, that would have been quite the memory. There's so many things we got. Even like in like 20 years time, we're gonna look at some of the ways we watch golf before. It's like, yeah, how do we ever do that? Would I call something like cricket? T20, not Test cricket, but T20 I would do. If they had it for the Olympics, I would do it. For I think they are ending it for Australia. Browns get a QB. Consider the QB room as 2 bottom 5 quarterbacks, bottom 10 and below average start. I think so. I think so. Well, the announcers are picking the Ohio State Notre Dame game during this broadcast. Yeah, UFL's going to be good. UFL's going to be good, Joe. I'm on the call for just about every single UFL game. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's where a lot of guys like Jake Bates, Brandon Albury came from, Turpin came from. UFL's fun. We have a whole setup for that, too. We're the #1 stream for UFL. Like, statistically, we're the #1 stream for UFL on YouTube, which is awesome. Put you in a golf ball, but can't figure it out. If a ball's spot correctly. Yep, you would think. Full court press, they do break it, and now UCF trying to go. In the corner. Hull's down by the block, but it's up top to Johnson. Hull's working on Quinn, so you figure he's going to be the guy they want to get the ball to. Hull's in the corner. Hull tries to drive inside, working. Kicks it down the corner again. It's Johnson for 3. That one off the side of the backboard. And a loose ball foul against UCF. That's going to be ASU ball, it looks like. High school water polo? It did not. No, it did not. Thoughts on Phoenix Rising? I mean, I hope they jump to MLS at some point. I don't know why they fired their coach after winning it all. I have no clue. But next, Bates Aubrey in the UFL. I think McCrane. I think McCrane, the DC Defenders kicker, will be. Oh, Cricket's injuries for 28? Oh, nice. Yeah, I do that. I do 20. Chris Drury playing the 89 local results. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Jameis start every game. I think the Browns probably about 500. They have a decent defense. Excited for the military motorbikes. I'm like, Montgomery Tech. Yes, very good game. Very good game. They're reviewing this play. If it's on Coleman, that's his 3rd. Coleman with 6 points this game. And the storyline, Keyshawn Hall with 31 already. The scoring has slowed down a little bit with Hall, but we are on record watch with Hall. They're looking to see if there's a foul on Quinnance for landing in that area. Use red balls? Oh, wow. I use yellow when I play. But red's interesting. Chiefs record if Carson started every game in 24. Oh, they'd be a 5-win team. 5 wins. And only twice, or 6 times in UCF history, since joining D1, has a player scored 37 or more. Hull's 6 points away from that. Will cricket become as popular as rugby in the U.S.? No. No, I don't think so. I don't think it will. The scoring is kind of tough for people to understand in terms of the box score, the line score. Let's check. Are they going to get the foul on Quinnance for or the foul for close it in? They're going to technical foul on Hall. So they're going to get a technical foul. White footballs for night games? Well, they had that before. They have in the days of black and white. Technical free throw, no good. The days of black and white TV, they had white footballs for night games. I think it would look really weird. Hall with 4 fouls, though. So that's a bad foul for Hall. I guess you have to sit. So Keyshawn Hall, 2 free throws missed by Mason. But Hall, 31 points, but 4 fouls, and ASU a chance to capitalize on this. It's a bad foul for Hall to have to take. Kicker with the strongest leg with Wally inaccurate. Kicker with the best accuracy by dual leg. Santos for the latter. And for the former, probably Joey Sly. So ASU ball off the foul. Yeah, score cricket. That's tough. Like, I understand cricket, but the scoring is tough. Not in terms of the, like, how you get runs, but it's more of the actual line score. Like, that can be a bit tough. More fall for the Bucks loss. Oh, the defense. Absolutely the defense. Look, they cross midfield every drive. Every drive they cross midfield. That's not on Baker. Dunk down low. Phillips. Again, no Hall out there right now for UCF. He's on 4 fouls. So there was ever a chance for the Sun Devils to capitalize. If I could show of a white football. If you watch my old videos on like the 1950s, I did like some... I can show you a clip. Show you a clip. The layup inside, no good. Rebound though on the play by UCF. Kicks it out. Foul on the floor as Williams gets fouled, so that's ASU's third. Riley Paris, I'm not sure he's that accurate, to be fair. Same with the New England World Series tournament, Bristol located near ESPN Series. I have no clue. Every sport in the Olympics next year? Should be. Should be. I mean, there's not a lot for the Winter Olympics program. Yeah, fumble did hurt Tampa. It did, but not as much as the defense. Driving inside. Layup blocked. No good. Rebound on the play by Mason. Mason, 3-on-3. Gonna fake slowing it down now. Driving inside off the bank and in. And one, 65-60. Mason going to the line trying to complete the three-point play. Missed his last two free throws. The shot there blocked by Quinnance. And Mason goes. Winter Olympic sport, I see no Eagle calling. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he'd do hockey. Hockey's an acquired sport to call. I don't know what he'd do. Free throw, no good. So Mason misses last three. Mason shooting 84% from the free throw line. So it's a weird situation right now with Mason. Yeah, I'm not sure Eagle will call hockey. Because hockey's one of those sports you either know how to call it or you don't. And I don't know how to call it. Top 5 worst sports we'll saw in an NFL game this year. Oh, man. I mean, all political ads. Every political ad makes up the bottom 5. Inbound from the side. Coleman. The AI Apple is also up there. Working the baseline. It's Williams on the dunk. 67-60. Back up to 7. 3-score game. No, Santos is not an NFL kicker. He's too weak. 30 years ago, he be one of the best of all time. 3-point shot is good, but they're going to call an offensive foul. So offensive foul, moving screen, that's 4. And Phillips with 4 fouls. So he'll take a seat. 67-60 the score. 6 minutes into the second half. Knights up by 7. Yeah, I'm not sure what sport he's going to call. I really don't know. Driving inside. Layup. Cannot get it to go. Rebound on the play. That's Jahad on the rebound. Kicks it out wide. Mason going to try a 3. That one's way off. Mason been very cold as of late. Rebound on the play by J.J. Taylor. But stolen away, and they're going to call the foul on Miller. Miller in the backcourt. Tries to get the steal. And a bit too grabby on that one. Top 5 worst are not political ads. They're all Apple AI ads. They're all the Apple AI ads. Wonder where I've been watching the all restaurant. All good. All good. Oh yeah, BK Melts. Yes, absolutely BK Melts. Coleman. Absolutely BK Melts. Crossover, Ivy Curry. Also the NBA play-in, the Emirates Cup. Taylor driving inside. Feeds it down low. Another dunk for Williams. Back-to-back dunks for Benny. Benny put it on the Jets. It's a 9-point game. You ever source of phone? Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Curling? I'm not sure he's going to call curling. It's gotta be a sport you get excited. It's gotta be a sport where you can get excited. I don't know what that sport would be. Working the baseline, reversal lay-in, friendly roll. Freeman gets it. Maybe ski jump? Could do ski jump. Maybe. Picks up his dribble. Travel on the play. They get the travel on Johnson. So a turnover. No flex zone wings. I don't count no flex zone because that's been at every single sporting event for the last 8 months. Maybe no Eagle for opening ceremony? Yes, absolutely for opening ceremony. World Pro once? Yeah, that wasn't NFL though. That was NBA. That was like 8 months ago. Jack and Joe or Marvin Kenny? More entertaining? I think Jack and Joe would be more entertaining. 69-62. Jahad up top. Gives it to Miller. Miller bounce pass down low. Quainance. Working as a height advantage on Williams. They get the foul. And appreciate you guys tuning in as always. 6 fouls already on UCF. 1 more, it's the bonus. If you like what we see about second score with Charlatan. Inbound down low. Mesa going to take the inbound. Yeah, that was back in the spring. Long time ago, feels like. Freeman, layup, no good. And foul on the floor. Quaden's going to line for a 1-and-1. No, the Safe from Hot Chat's good. No, that one's a good ad. I'm fine with ads being overplayed if they're good. Like, you know what ad was played a ton but never got old? Was Scoop, there it is. That never got old. The Jordans commercials, yeah, they were not that good this year. The original 2 versions were the best. They changed the melody. It didn't work. They changed the melody. It was a bummer. First free throw, the 1-on-1. For Quaden's off the back of the rim. No good. So 4 straight missed free throws for the Sun Devils. Shot 68% from the line last time. This game just 60%. It's hurt him a ton. That's a 7-point game. 12 to go. Ivy Curry. Double as a kick it back out. Taylor thinks about the 3. Has some separation. Now going to try to drive it inside. Picks up his dribble. 6 on the clock. Goes back. Layup no good for Coleman. Rebound on the play by ASU. And they try and take it up down by 7. Freeman again. No hole out there right now. He's got 31, but he's got 4 fouls, so he's taking a seat. Freeman fades away. Fouled. Going to line to shoot 2 when we get back. Can ASU's free throw struggles come to an end here? How many wins for the Jaguars if JJ not start every game? Oh, 0. 0. Is everyone with the tag team? The scoop there is great. It is. It is. Remember when the Browns had freshman quarterback? Yes. And now he's balling in Tampa. Top 5 favorite out to Sonic game this year? Ooh. No, probably Bundle Salve is up there. That's top 5. Bundle Salve is top 5. I would say the original Matthew McConaughey Uber Eats was not that good. It went on way too long. But everyone after that, like the one with Sauce Gardner, very good. Very good. How about the others? This is not a great year for ads for the NFL. Big power surface song. I opening limit sermon. I'm gonna have some wildfire honor again when 2020 comes. I think so. I would think. I think I'll have something. What if I was the coach? If I was the play caller would be better. Coach, no, but play caller, absolutely. Yes, that is. I feel that. Yeah, these late night games can be tough. If you like what we see, folks, like and subscribe. We're about halfway through the second half. It's a fun one so far. Again, Hall with 31, but 4 fouls. He's right in the pine for the mid. Evelyn's said iconic at like the 100-yard. They do. I mean, they usually have one for the Super Bowl. They usually have a pretty good one for the Super Bowl, so we'll see. We'll see. Worst Deshaun performance as a Brown? Oh, God. I have to pick just one? And the game against the Cowboys was atrocious. Yes, the Rose Bowl true. Yes. They did a similar thing in 2010 with the World Cup with England and the U.S. Yeah, Adams Family Edition, yes. Absolutely. Or the Mickey Mouse version. Yes. And appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Oh, yeah, I know. We know. We all know. 69-60 going to line sheet 2 when we get back. I think ASU's missing their last 4 free throws. Got some going here. Wildfire Scalia to Wear the World 40th anniversary. God, no. Please, no. Please, no. We do not need that. We do not need that. We do not need that. Though it's better than Imagine. Better than another Imagine cover. That was fun. Yeah, maybe interview people. Yeah, problem is that like I need to get like a mic, but maybe for the draft. Best version of the copyright warning all time, late 2000s one. They did one for the alt broadcast with the Simpsons with Ralph Ruggum. That was pretty good. Yeah, the 05 team, they were not the best team that season. Nope. Thought Sales have to remove non-FIFA approved advertising. Makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. That's been a thing forever. But the Bucks probably want to keep Cohen since the big reason for that and doing well. Yes. Yeah, better than Bulls. 0-1 Canes, greatest college team ever. They're in the conversation for sure. Top 3. You know, we do not need another We Are the World. We do not. The last one was a train wreck. The one for Haiti was a train wreck. Who would even, like... Like, you could probably get Bruno to do the chorus, take Michael's part. That actually could work. First free throw, over their last 5 from the line. Yeah, they remade it for Haiti. Yes. Although if you have Lady Gaga singing the intro, Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars, I mean, you could do stuff. Commercials this year for Super Bowl? Oh, I expect nothing. Nothing but trailers. Finally, a free throw made, down to a 6-point game. I expect a lot of trailers, and I expect a lot of AI. I expect a lot of AI. There's going to be a lot of cost cutting with AI this year, I have a feeling. Try the full court trap. Can UCF break it? Got a cross. Coleman loses the handle. Stolen by ASU. Now up top, it's Mason. Open for 3. Ali got it. 3-point game. The full court trap works. And it's down to a 3-point game. They're going to try another full court press. And it's stolen away again. But UCF gets it back. In the corner now, driving baseline. Taylor loses the handle. Stays in bounds. ASU ball. Back-to-back turnovers. Eli Allen Iverson, yes. Mason. I cannot. I don't think I can. 3-pointer. We're tied up at 69, folks. A 16-4 run. Miller drills it. 9-0 run the last 2 minutes. And UCF's got to talk things over. Yeah, they're going to do the no. Yeah, they do that. They agree with that every 10 years. Yeah, Jim Sharp's not even close. He's absolutely the best ASU basketball player ever. There's no one even in the conversation. You're trying to recreate his feudal? I agree. Next real world is include the spinning toilet. It's going to include the Costco guys. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to the world. That's what it's going to be. Just have the Costco guys remake it. Hall's record problem with Hall right now, he's got 31, but he's got 4 fouls, so he's been sitting for a bit. And ASU's taking advantage. The foul trouble is rough. The foul trouble for Hall is rough. When do you get Hall back in there? Obviously knowing that one more foul, he's out. Yeah, it's a very nice score right now. It's a double nice score. When do you get Hall back out there if you're UCF? They try another full court press. Break that one pretty easily. And now taking up the floor, I think that's Mikey Williams. I know, the Sarah's Johnson, it's number 3. Worst song remakes? Oh. There's so many bad ones. Kicks it out wide. Taylor, pump fake. Trying to drive inside, working on Ali. Taylor kicks it to the corner, open for 3. Jokic off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound there by Jihad. Good job not going over the back. And it's going to be taking it up. Mason. Faith by Limp Bizkit was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. Where the World, the remake was pretty bad. I mean, there's so many awful covers. Alley-oop, down low. Quinnen's blocked on the play, wants goaltending, and they're going to get it. 71-69. ASU was down by 12 at one point. They're out by 2. Oh, is it really Florida? It can't be Florida. Best worst film in 24. I don't know. I didn't watch too many movies in 24. But I will say, Wicked was great. Probably Wicked was the best. I mean, that was phenomenal. They did such a good job with that. I was so... Like, that movie was decades in the making, and thank God they did it justice. Johnson. Layup. Wild layup. No good. Rebound on the play. Once again by Jihad. Jihad gives it to Miller. Yes, some of the covers are odd. Yes, they are. Mason. Crosses over. Jihad. Driving inside. Bounce pass. Stolen away. Going to take it down the floor. UCF looking to go in transition. I have to pull it back. Jordan Curry going to pull it back. That's college about 2 hours ago. Nice. Spinning. Fades away from the Big 12 logo. That one no good. Rebound on the play by Quinnens. So the offense has gone dry for UCF as of late. A 9-0 run. Quinnens with 16. Yeah, I didn't see Transformers 1, but I heard good things about it. Oh, Orlando. Is it Orlando? Jihad. Shot blocked. And foul on Quidditch. So that's 6 on ASU. I didn't see that one. Man, I didn't see that one. And at what point, again, do you get Hall back in there on 4 fouls? Because the offense has gone dry. 31 points for Hall. At what point does he come back in? Still Ryan the bench. Johnson up top. Taylor, so much separation. Line drive 3, got it. That was a breakdown of some kind, and UCF up by 1. UCF shooting 50% from 3, as is ASU. 3 balls flying. Oh, what county? Oh, crap, I don't know. Acola? Foul on the play. Freeman go to line, shoot 2. Oh, orange. Duh, orange guy. What was thinking of Acola? Remember, contrary signals always suck? I don't know about always. Usually. Not always. Where signals go? Patriots. I'm going to say Patriots. He gets the bag by the Patriots, I think. Freeman line, shoot 2. First one good. 72 all. Freeman having a good game so far shooting. Freeman last time out against Baylor. 22 points, leading scorer on the team. Have another good game here, especially from 3. Second free throw to give him the lead. That one off the rim and in. Friendly roll, and it's a 1-point game. ASU back up by 1. Fun game so far. Darius Johnson taking this one off for the Knights. J.J. Taylor. From the arc, working on Freeman. Crossover, trying to drive inside the baseline. Picks up his dribble, kicks it back. And they're going to get a travel. So it's going to be ASU ball. Yeah, I have a feeling I know that's maybe after. Yeah, Joseph is not a good wide receiver too. No, but you got to draft someone because obviously Burton's not the guy. I believe Vrabel's age around. I could see that. I could see that. 8 minutes to go. Jihad up top. Phillips. He's on 4 fouls, but he's back in there. Well, they put Hall back in. Freeman. He's going to try a 3. Got it! From the top of the arc. 76-72. ASU back up by 4. He's up to 24 points. So back-to-back games over 20 for Freeman. And that's a season high for him. No games at 20-plus before the last 2. And J.J. Taylor open for 3. He's got it. Both teams shooting above 50%. It's a 1-point game. We picked the right game, folks. Oh, he was so good. That UCF Duke game was one of the best college basketball games I ever watched. UCF Duke was one of the best college basketball games I ever saw. That was so good. Mason on the elbow. Picks up his dribble down low. Bounce pass Phillips. Phillips foul on the floor. They're going to get it on Taylor. So he'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 when we get back. It's 2 fouls on Taylor. And again, what point do you get Hall back out there? 76-75. Yeah, it's actually Yosivash. Yes, it is. It is. It's a tough name to say if you don't know the pronunciation to it. You know, it's Yosivas. Yes. It is Yosivash. It is. Taco in Boston, yeah. Here's a fan favorite. Sign Flame number 124. I haven't seen that. Deadpool Wolverine right behind Transformers 1 number 3. Yeah, Wicked's really good. Wasters and Wicked get set design probably get set design. Because, I mean, they built an actual set. It looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. I mean, who doesn't love a 7-foot man? If you have a 7'6" big man, of course you're going to love him. Suns are the same way with Bol Bol. People love Bol Bol. Is he any good? No, but... yeah, 7'6" guy. We're going to love him. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you like what you see, folks, make sure you like and subscribe. Helps set us on the channel. And we should have 2 vids out tomorrow. Best game of 24. Ooh. You know, I think the Ravens-Bengals Thursday night game might be the best. Ravens-Bengals Thursday night. Lions-Packers Thursday night was also phenomenal. You know, Lions-Packers Thursday night might be up there. Chiefs-Ravens open up the season. Falcons against Bucks. Thursday night. I mean, a lot of Thursday night games are probably. Yeah, Transformers 1, it looked like a kids movie. It was marketed like it didn't know its audience. It didn't know its audience at all. Bills Lions, yes. That was a fun game. Worst game? Worst competitive game with Jaguars Raiders. That was just awful. The worst game, period. Oof. Patriots Chargers is up there. Dolphins Seahawks, probably, though. Seahawks Bears, yes. Bills Ravens was a fun game, too. Dolphins Seahawks might be the worst game. That game was just, oof. Best video game? I haven't really played any video games, so I don't know. The only game I played was Scotch Roll 25, so I guess I'll go with that. Let's go with CB 25. Talk about Taco Charlton? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you like what I see, folks, make sure you like, subscribe. Easy sick for Mac Jones. Yeah, that was a rough one. Jags Lions the worst. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But at least the Lions were entertaining enough. Like, at least the Lions were entertaining. How does one not love Shaq? Yeah, no, I love Shaq. I think people don't like Shaq because he definitely talks a lot of trash but can't take it. But, I mean, who doesn't? I mean, Shaq's great. I do like Shaq a lot. All right, free throw here. First free throw of the double bonus is good for Phillips. 2-point game, I should say. Second free throw, got it. So Phillips, not the best free throw shooter, just 57%, but knocks both those down. It's a 3-point game. Hall is back out there. Hall is back out there for UCF. They are going to take a chance with Hall on 4 fouls and put him back in there. Johnson. Weirdest game of 2024? Weirdest? Oh. I don't know. Think about that one. Embarrassed Commanders for the Hail Mary. That's up there. Hall, down low, kicks it out, turns it over on the pass. Looking there for Jokic. And it will be Mason taking it up. Mason. Pulls up from just beyond the elbow. That one rims out. Rebound on the play by Mikey Williams. Yes, Seahawks Bears, yeah. Layup on the Euro step in transition. J.J. Taylor got it. Back down to a 1-point game. Mason. Screen set by Phillips, and now he backs off the screen. Yeah, it set the game back 102 years. It did. Phillips now back up top. Swings it around to Freeman. Freeman trying to drive inside. Freeman, with season high, loses the handle, but it's last touch by UCF. 14 seconds on the clock. I'm going to say fact on that one. Browns 2-7. Yeah, that was a great game. A lot of the best games were Thursday night games. Packers Cowboys guilty pleasure? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely it was. Zion, oh, he can't keep his weight down. Injuries can't keep his weight down. Doesn't listen. I mean, it's a nightmare. Mason. Now back to Quinnins. Quinnins, 5 on the clock. It's a drive inside. Kicks it out. Fadeaway shot for the center. Misses. Not a great possession off the inbound. And J.J. Taylor going to get the board and take it up. Yeah, it was the worst one of all time. It's up there. It's up there. Eagles win might be worse with the in 68, but that's up there. The layup. Contact. Got it. Darius Johnson. UCF back up by 1. Cards Stay tomorrow. All good, Kevin. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Again, every donation counts for you to make the call. How much which game we're calling. By the end of this stream, we're going to pick the game. No, just disappointment. It's not a bust, but he's disappointment. Considering the hype around him, absolutely disappointment, but not a bust. Wiseman's a bust. Freeman in the corner. 12 on the clock. Freeman posted up on Johnson. Freeman driving inside. Fades away from the elbow. Got it. And Freeman gives ASU a 1-point lead. Freeman up to 26. And Hall is out there right now for UCF. But John's going to try a 3 at the top. That one's no good. Hall gets the board. Hall doubled in the corner. See what Hall can do. Directing traffic. He's got one-on-one matchup here. Hall drives inside. Contact and the foul. Hall up to 33. Keyshawn Hall, remember me? Shaq was high starter. Oh, that does surprise me. He's very generous. I've heard nothing but good things about Shaq in person. Hall up to 33 points. This for 34. Yeah, Ben Simmons' disappointment too. Most confusing college outcome? Definitely Kennesaw beating Liberty. That made no sense. 82-80. 34. I pay for the meal? That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, Shaq, he seems like a genuinely nice guy. Mason up top. Mason screen set by Quinnens. Now Mason, we're going to drive on the block. Gives it off to Quinnens. Quinnens loses the handle. Diving for the loose ball. Last touched, I think. Whoa. Last touch by Johnson. It's going to stay with ASU. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I thought Quinnens touched it last. See if we can get another look at it. I thought Quinnens touched that last. No, they got it right. They got it right. Wasn't much, but got it right. In the corner now. Freeman up with 26. Spinning. Loses the handle. And here comes UCF in transition. It's Hall. Hall with 34. Working on Quinnens. Driving inside. Hall. Layup. Blocked by Quinnens. 19 on the clock. Triple basketball. I mean, he's pretty small. I don't think that would work. You know, I get why Pat Stearns are upset. Oh, I think everyone does. Quinnens, nice block there. Hall with 34. Three-pointer. Hall, no good. Off the inbound play and rebound by Quinnens. 82-80. This video, chess. One night in Bangkok? I thought that was 85, but I would go one night in Bangkok. Mason floats it up. No good off the back. Rebound by ASU. And they're going to call a jump ball possession arrow with the Sun Devils with 3:56. So ASU going to get it back when we get back. All right. I'll put a poll up. 4 minutes to go. This has been a fun game so far. One of the best of the season. 82-80. Late night hoops. Really late night. 1 a.m. on the East Coast. We said 84 chart 85. Yeah, I figured that made the most sense for chess. But I win nothing. You win nothing. If you know Chess the Musical, I mean, that one wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We do overtime. We got ChatGPT pop. We make me lose our sanity. Ooh, now I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I am tempted. All right. All good. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Jade After Rock, you're the sax music. Yep, there you go. There you go. Charles Gabon Johnson? Absolutely. Yes, Hypergalaxy. Yes, I think they probably made a bunch of bets in terms of if I lose this bet, like the middle name has to be this, and then they lost so many bets, and they just kept adding middle names onto it. Lose to an 8-win team? Jeez. Oh, I will. January 20th, we should be streaming. I don't know why we wouldn't be. Again, we stream every day. I don't know why we wouldn't be. Name one team you knew when I'm watching the week one performance. Panthers. Definitely the Panthers. I don't think anyone thought the Panthers ever lose to the Saints that way. Now, granted, I didn't see Bryce Young coming back the way he did. Same tweets about Darnold. Not yet. Not yet. 1-0 victory happened in 66 in the CFL. Nice. Yeah, the 20th we should be streaming. Probably doubleheader. We'll do You Make the Call. Although Kentucky, Tennessee, I don't think we'll do You Make the Call. We'll probably just do that one straight up. And then we'll do probably a night game. You Make the Call between Cincinnati, Utah, Oregon State, Gonzaga, San Jose State, San Diego State. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Probably do that. So, yeah, January 28th. Yeah, we'll do 2 games. Kentucky, Tennessee. We got to do that one. And then we'll do You Make the Call between Cincy, Utah, Oregon State, Gonzaga, San Jose State, San Diego State. That shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Obviously, we're doing all the high point games this year. Birthday's on a Thursday means... You know, maybe not. The rules change now that football's done. Because streams end earlier. The rules change now. Because again, the problem was that on Thursday, I said no OT on Thursdays, but that was because football ended. And I had to bolt over there. But why do basketball even start at 7 o'clock Eastern time? 5 o'clock here, and again, if it's 4 o'clock, if it changes to 4 o'clock in Pacific time, it's a little bit different. So game ends at 7 o'clock my time. Basketball, we could do like an hour of OT. Yeah, why not? Pulls up, no good short, but gets his own board. Miller feeds it down low to Quinnens. Quinnens working. Contact. Got it to go. Quinnens having a great game so far on the offensive side. One's the best as a Sun Devil. As the freshman forward ties it at 82. He's up to 18. Any good movies you've seen? Ooh. Not really. Not like I've seen Wicked and Inside Out too, but you probably saw those already. The layup here by Johnson. That one's good. And UCF back up by 2. Final TikTok post for the shutdown on Sunday. Well, I don't post on TikTok. I mean, just get all the reels anyway, like on Facebook or Instagram. They pop up. Fakes the shot from the free throw line. Now Quinnens tries a layup. He's up to 20. Quinnens up to 20. Freeman at 26. ASU, it's a 2-headed monster right now. It's 84 all. You know, so, yes. A game ended with a game-winning Rouge. Yes, it did. It did. I think it was the Argonauts. Layup, foul, and 1. Darius Johnson taking over. Up to a 2-point game for UCF. Johnson. And was working on Mason that time. It's 8 fouls on ASU. To try and complete the N1 is Johnson. 6 for 12 this game. Or 18 points last game, 14 today. Johnson 82% from the line to make it a 3-point game. This one, a high arcing free throw. It's good. 3-point game. Mason. Red Blacks, worst team of any North American sports team. It's not great. You've expanded shorts to go back to use them. You make nothing on shorts, so probably not. Jihad. Looking, layup, easy, got it. 1-point game. Yeah, shorts you make nothing. I think the most ever made on a short was $2. I got like 30,000 views and made $2. So, not worth my time. Unless I like find someone. I have to find someone to make the shorts for me. But I don't have the money to do it. Blocked by Quinnens. Johnson gets blocked by Quinnens. And now ASU going in transition. 2 minutes left. Mason kicks it out to Freeman. Freeman back to Mason. Mason pump fakes the 3. Now he's in the corner. He's trapped. Tries to get off contact. No good. Foul. No foul. And Jihad gets blocked. And it's going to be Ivy Curry who gets the board. 2 minutes to go. What a game this has been so far, folks. 87-86. Hall with 34. They're running out the clock. Now Hall going to set a screen. Johnson gives it to Hall. Hall drive it inside. Hall gets the friendly roll. He's up to 36. Hall is up to 36. The 7th highest scoring game in UCF history since joining D1. Ties a career high, and ASU calls timeout. Has that first minute violation? National security, which you can really use to make anything happen. 89-86 the score. Several people would put a team in Baltimore. People would put a team in Miami. When they put a team in Miami, that made tons of sense. Playing first bracket, ACFC team only got 1 out of the 3 wildcard winners of the NFC. I got 2 of 3 in that one. I had the Buccaneers winning, so that hurt. But I did have the Rams, and I did have the Eagles. Moon Flutie, yeah, I agree with you on that one. 89-86. Hall up to 36. Again, if you like what you see, folks, like and subscribe. UCF up by 3 right now. Scores at the top right. 1:19 to go in regulation. Hall with 36. In terms of other scores, Freeman and Quinnens in double figures with 20 for Quinnens and 26 for Freeman. Johnson on the floor, he's got 15, and Taylor on the floor for the Knights, he's got 14. Worst QB that start over 100 games, so I don't know about that one. Jihad gives it to Freeman. Freeman fakes the shot. Now give it to Miller in the corner. Miller, 16 on the clock. Screen set by Quinnens. Gonna try a running three. That one's way short. Way too much time on the clock to try that. And J.J. Taylor gets the board. 1 minute to go. UCF up by 3. Johnson gonna take it up. ASU in danger of losing their 3rd straight. Johnson holding it. Gets a screen. Johnson, 7 on the clock. Covered by Jihad. Johnson spinning. Layup. Contact. Going to the line to shoot 2. Killed a ton of time, and now Johnson, the 82% free throw shooter, just is at 1 to do it. Moon or Flea, the best CFL QB? Ooh, that's tough. I would say Moon. Big three is the current playoff teams. Chiefs. Chiefs would probably be... What do I think about this one? Johnson, first free throw was good. Chiefs receiving game. Ravens some drops every now and then. Texans a lot. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. 4-point game. Jihad gets the board. Barnes Wiggum, could. Mason fakes the give, now gives it to Quinnens. Quinnens down low, kicks it out wide, gonna try 3. Jihad, way long on that one. Rebound by Darius Johnson. He stepped up big time, and he'll be fouled, shooting 2 after the board. Oh, team, not sure. So double bonus now, and Johnson has stepped up big time this second half, considering the fact that Hall couldn't play a lot of it. Johnson 2 for 3 at the line. First one is good. Yeah, when you pick CFL over NFL, yeah, contracts were a lot different back then. No one in the right mind would do that today. Second free throw. Arizona just beat Baylor 81-70. Johnson. That one way short. Board by Jihad. Loses it. And last touched by ASU. They get careless and sloppy. Miller loses the handle. And with 18 seconds left, UCF going to get it back. Yeah, I'm streaming baseball. Yes, I am. Big Swings NFC playoff teams. Rams secondary. Commanders just defensive front in general getting pressure. Eagles coaching. Lions defense. We're going to review this one, see who was last off. I think it was last off Miller, though. I think this one's going to stand. UFL, we're doing UFL. Absolutely, we're doing UFL. Let's check. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Sports Talk. I agree with that. Yeah, Fangio defense in the clutch. That's another one. They're reviewing this one. Who was it last off? Big call here, because obviously if this was last off of... If it was last off ASU, it could be a 3-score game after the strip to the free throw line. They're reviewing it. Let's see the call. I think it's going to stay. If Sand was played, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, does feel like half the team's hitting the referrers. It does. Yeah, long live UFL, baby. It's going to stay with UCF. Johnson going to inbound this one, interestingly enough. You want him at the line. They're going to give it to Hall. And Hall, not getting fouled, now does get fouled. Hall, 80% free throw shooter. Hall with 36. Only 6 times in UCF history since joining D1 has a player scored 37 or more. First free throw, good. Ties Brad Trina in the game against Stetson back in 1998 for the 6th most points since joining D1. The second free throw, that one, good. And Hall with 38, the 3rd most points in UCF history since joining D1. Running 3, Mason got it. 93-89. 8.7, they'll take a timeout. What do we do if the UFL folds? We'll do baseball. We'll do a lot of baseball. So 38 for Hall. Since joining D1 in the mid-80s. Jermaine Taylor, 45 points against Rice in 2009. Mark Jones against St. Thomas in 97. He had 42. And now tied for third, Keyshawn Hall. I was reading something else. Keyshawn Hall with 38, tied for third in UCF history, most points since joining D1. It has been 15 years, 16 actually, since the last player to score 38 in a game for UCF. Worst missed call of the season was a missed face mask. Ooh, oh man, I don't know the worst missed call. I don't know. Oh, the worst one. I think most of them have been face masks. What a game for Hall. Might not be done yet. 93-89. 8.7. The inbound. Looking for Hall. He's got it. Hall gonna keep it and will get fouled. No, not getting fouled. Now they do foul with 1.6. So Hall, I mean, this game's over. But Hall a chance for 40. Hall's got a chance to become just the third player since joining D1 to score 40. He's at 38 right now. Can he get to sole possession and become just the 11th player in school history to get 40 in a game? 11 differences, I should say. ASU going to lose this one. Third straight conference loss. Hall, first one good. Sole possession of third all-time in D1 history. Can he get to 40? Become the 11th player and just the third since 1981 to score 40 in a game for UCF. He can! 40 lost? No, 40 in a win. No, they won. They won. No, Hall got 40 in a win. No, that was a win. Hall got 40 in a win. That was him at the line. Just the third time since 1981 that a UCF player has scored 40 in a game. Hall with 41, and the Knights will win 95-89. Yes, he's a UCF player, yes. I mean, I'm watching, yeah, I figured. 95-89, your final. Hall with 41, one of the best games by any player this season, even despite 4 fouls. I'm going to switch something out. Hang on. Hang on. They can't trade him. Let's do the franchise tag. 95-89 your final. Keyshawn Hall 41. And get those emojis in there if you are a UCF fan. ASU drops its third straight. Again, look, I went to ASU, but I really, basketball is like, yeah, High Point's where I put all the eggs in the basket. Small Brand Brig Brand? Oh yeah, that's me with High Point too. Let's do it with High Point. All right, with that in mind, you know what? Screw it, let's do some OT. I got to pay for the Jared Allen thing somehow. Got to pay for the Jared Allen jersey somehow. We got a close to make the call in our hands. Worst flag of the season? Ooh. I don't know. There were some holdings that were like, really? There were some holdings that were like, really? All right. Let's do some overtime. Why not? 5 minutes on the clock. Everyone should get something. We're on stream. 1 o'clock and 0. That's the end. Let's do this thing. And make sure you let me know which game you want me to do. Fun game. We're going to be on the call tomorrow for one of those games. And it's a neck and neck between the three. There is nothing really separating these three. UFC, baby. UFC. All right, let's do it. 25 for Eggonator. Holy cow, tier list. Which game do you want me to do? Which game do you want me to do? Holy cow, we'll do the tier list. Whew. Ooh. And then Def Leppard, White Lightning. And which game do you want there? Appreciate you. Okay, you want Vandy. Michael, which game do you want? 35 now on Vandy. What are your name of the gnome if the gnome was alive right now? All right. Appreciate you. Let's see if the list is up. If I can actually, like, just do this. Which game do you want? Joe with the 5. Appreciate you, man. Reset that clock a little bit. Let's see. ChatGPT, put it to a vote. All right. JJ and Liberty, how you work on a group project. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I hate group projects. Neil the Tour, read email, all right? Which game do you want me to do? And the Connor with the Tour, Funny Fortunes moments. All right, you want to vote on that one. You know, with the goal light? We could. We could. All right, let's reset that clock. All right, so Neil the Tour, Connor with the Tour. Which game do you want, Connor? Which game do you want, Neil? I'll get you on the call for those. All right, so let me see. We're adding 5, 7, 8.99. W, you are gifting a membership, adding $13.99 now there. Holy cow, guys. Cassius King. All right, what do you want, W viewer? Which game do you want me to do? I'll put it to a poll as well. All right. Email. Funny Family Fortunes, British Family Feud moments. All right. What do you want me? Okay, Neil wants Vandy. All right, $2 on Vandy. Connor wants Tech. Get that. 637. And then we'll put it to a vote for the other stuff. You guys coming in hot. Appreciate it a ton. So for you wants Radford. Perfect. All right, we'll get you on that one. So 19 on Radford now. And we're going to have $7 going to whoever wins this poll. Actually, let's check if the tier list is there. Okay. Garner Webb. Radford. Guys, come on. How much I should say? Appreciate it. Appreciate it a ton. All right. Let's see. No set for the shenanigans. Got a bit. All good, man. All good. Hysteria, one of the first 4? Yes. Hysteria was on the 4th album. All right. Yeah, can you defend the Kentucky or Kansas? I get that. Look, High Point, I really get that. Yeah, before the explosion, they were. Whew. As a member, Cash, it's King. Get a lot of cool perks to each video. Neil with the tour will get you on Vandy again. Cruise Ship Lovin' by Beats by AI. Appreciate it. Reset that clock a little bit. All right. Let's get it in. All right. Cruise Ship Lovin'. We'll do some audio stuff. I'll just check to make sure that the tier list is there. And if not, I can create it. That's not a problem. Let's see. White Lightning. Let me just X out of these. Get this up. Holy cow, guys. Coming in hot. Appreciate it a ton. Oh, for real, tell how it works? All good. All good. All good. All right. Def Leppard. Phil's player always very good. Phil was very good. I mean, he was great. And Fisher the tour, yeah, one of the best linebackers out there when he was playing. Appreciate it. Which game do you want, Michael Fisher? Appreciate you, man. For a scripted video? Awesome. I'll have to check that out at some point. Which game do you want? I'll get you on the call, Michael. And it was on the album titled House of the Holy, even though the song was called House of the Holy. Wow. All right, $7 going to the Vandy game. $7 going to Vandy. All right, let me check the tier list. You want that? All right, perfect. 48 now in the Vandy game. That's coming in hot today. Appreciate it. Okay. Super Bowl. All right. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Here we go. Before I go to bed, Mint Nitro's. Yes, he did. Yes, they did. They did. Oh, this is a long song. Holy cow. Most likely we'll play with 10 Miles Bridges. Ooh. You know, right now, probably Jimmy Butler. Right now. Also, Universe Simpsons interesting, trying to redo episodes of Simpsons in real time. Ooh, that is an interesting concept. All right. All right. So let's try this. Okay. So. There's the OT timer. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. This is the Super Bowl logos to us, so that's fine. Because I can just pretend. Joe the Tenor, you want Vandy to get you on the call for that. Appreciate it. It's in the top 5. Hell's Kitchen USA Season 8. Raj, the worst chef in Hell's Kitchen. Oh, it's some Raj. Oh, boy. You know, we're not counting older players. All right. Appreciate you, Joe, as always. I see Keller with the 5-0. Appreciate it. Which game do you want me to do? Get you on the call for that. Reset the clock a little bit more. Whew, this is going to be a fun overtime. Long one. ChatGPT. Remember Barrick, how you Scrappy 2 and DW. Oh, boy. Whew, that is the road trip from hell. That is the road trip from hell right there. Whew-wee. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's see what's outside for the University of Chris Burns. It does not. It does not. Not on this day. All right. And you want Scar. All right. 63 on Vandy. Starting to run away with things right now. All right. Man, this would be crazy. 50-year-old Homer Simpson? Is he already kind of 50? Is he already? Like, how old is he? It's like the vocals are like D major, but it's in D minor. This is kind of cool. All right. Let's see. So, tier list. Well, symbols. Jimmy Kimmel racist for the impression? I think you can mature as a person. I think definitely he's matured since then. All right. Create logo. Here we go. I'm supposed to say 39? Yeah, I don't think it should be different. Okay. So this is the logos tier list, but again, I can just recreate this. Okay, so let me think. 58 Super Bowls. So let me do... What would be the bell curve on this one? The bell curve. S, A, B, C, D, F. When the US for Simpson Springfield? Probably Oregon. Maybe in Oregon. Let me figure out where I'd be going for this one. Bell curve. All right. So you need, again, 68% in between. All right. So we need 68% between. Okay. So 58 times 0.68. So that's 39. So now you split that up in 2. You know, we'll go 18 and 18. So 18 in the B tier. 18 in the C tier. And then we need 95. Okay. 13 point. Okay. Hang on, folks. 7 in the A tier. 7 in the D tier. So hang on. Give me one quick second. 50. Yeah, we could do that. Actually, we'll do 8 and 8. 8, 18, 18, 8. 52. Yeah, we could split it up. So then we got 3 in the S tier and 3 in the F tier. There we go. All right. So that's how we're going to do it. Do my logo by game. By game. By game. I'm just doing this is the logos one just because it was already there. Centralia? I've not. Super Bowl 60 color scheme? Probably red and gold. Yeah, no, we're not doing by logo. We're just doing it. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. 3 are going to go in the S tier, 8 in the A tier, 18 in the B, 18 in the C, 8 in the D, and 3 in the F. Okay, so we're going to go in order. And fade out ending. I think they only did the chorus like twice in this song. It's a 7-minute song. They only did the chorus like twice. That was a really good song. I didn't know they could do long songs like that. I really did not know. All right. I'll do the email in a little bit. All right. We'll do audio thing first. Cruise Ship Lovin' Beats by AI. We'll do that first. All right. Okay. So we're going to start in order. Super Bowl 1, I mean, it was tied at the half. It was tied at the half. So we'll start with that. One Super Bowl was S for me. That was it for pretty much everyone else. So I have a feeling I know which one. All right, well, let's start with S. Let's just start with S. My 3 favorite games. 49. One of the best games ever played. 49 was great. The comeback 28-3. I'm going to put that one in S tier as well. And then... Yep. Most of the players, Scott Watson, Alshire, Rodgers, and Bucker. Ooh. Probably Jermaine Burton. Yes, you can. Yes, absolutely you can. Yes, you can. And then the other one that would be... You guys are going to hate this one. You're going to hate this. As a Jaguar fan, I gotta do it. I don't care. I gotta do it. Super Bowl 34 is S tier for me. Super Bowl 34 is S tier. Yeah, but 8 in the 8 tier. 43 easily goes there. We're going to definitely put 57 in there. 52 for sure as well. The only was F in my lifetime was that. Yes. Yeah, 34. Great halftime show. Really great halftime show. Underrated. Yeah, a lot of bad decisions on the cruise. A lot of bad decisions. Well, 32's got to be A tier as well. 32 was a phenomenal game. 32's got to be there. Manny Power the 2, they banned his sound for a reason. IDK Sterling. All right, we'll do that. Which game do you want me to do, Manny? Which game do you want me to do? Get you on the call for it. That's a good song. But yeah, it's true. A lot of bad decisions on a cruise. A lot of bad decisions on a cruise. Okay, turn for the cardiac. Sorry, that's the song you want. So we'll add that to the queue as well. I'm not doing the watching part just yet. Schedule I keep it 32 and 23 low. 32? What do you mean 32's on the A tier? Wait a second, 32's on the A tier. Talking about 32's on the A tier for now. 32, I can only... So again, it's bell curve. It's bell curve. It's bell curve. So I can only have 3 on the S tier. I can only have 3. Otherwise, I would definitely put that S tier. I can only have 3 on the S tier. So 32 is Broncos Packers. I can only have... It has to be bell curve. So 3, 8, 18, 18, 8, 3. Otherwise, yeah. 10 before I put it... Oh, yeah. Then, yeah. All right. So Crucial Lemon's done. We'll go Turn and Feather next, just so I can do this while knocking it out. Yeah, 32 was great. All right, Turn and Feather by the Cardiacs. Definitely was a long song, demo version of Overture. 9-minute song. Wow, that's long for them. Oh, what is this? I don't know what key this is in. Put out scores for 515. I don't know about that. It was so well played. Why don't we work backwards? What is this accent? What the heck is this song? We'll go 38 as well. We'll go 38 in the A tier. 23 was kind of sloppy. 23 was kind of great ending, but kind of sloppy. 25 was great. I don't even know what key this song is in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta have 2 more in there. 44 was a great game. You know, 44. You know, I'm kind of tempted to put 44 up there. Yep, and Vanny in there for Manny. Yes, there we go. I think Vanny's got this. I don't even know what this song is. This feels like a made-up song. And we're going to go 47. Best ending to a Super Bowl? I mean, I love Super Bowl 34. The great Drew McNair at the end. Only games for this final play. No, that's not true. Because Super Bowl 5 would be on the list if I did. Super Bowl 5 would be on there. I B tier. 14's so underrated. 14's underrated. Oh, crap. Did I put 42? Wait a second. Hang on. Timeout. Timeout. I forgot 42. Hang on. Timeout. I gotta move a game down. Gotta move a game down. Move 25 down. Never mind. I don't know what this song is. Alright, we'll put the 56, 57 on there too. Or 56, 58 on there, I should say. So that's 4. I don't know what this song is. 13 has to be on there. Where's 13? Where's the 13 logo? Oh, 23 we'll put in the B tier as well. 54 will go B tier. Where's 13 at? Hang on. Am I just missing it? Where's 13? Here we go. There's 13. 42 is the worst. If you're a Pats fan, I get it. There's so many tempo changes in this song. This is insane. I don't know what this song is. 30 we'll put in the B tier. Again, we got to put 18 in the B tier. Iris is not the best Goose song. Oh, it's not. No. Here Is Gone is their best. If they don't run the 42, I think so. I think so. Here Is Gone is their best song. So I agree with you on that one. Yeah, that song really had no structure. 10's given them 1 hit short of winning. I think the idea was that they would have gone for 2, but I don't think they would have. All right, we'll do Family Feud, funny family fortunes. British Family Feud moments. All right, here we go. Funny moments. So I don't need to necessarily look for this one. Long Way Down, good song. Good song. I'm gonna put 18 in this tier. 8. Famous Arthur. Arthur Shakespeare. Jeez. 39. 36. Cops and Robbers. No, 36 in there. Yeah, I put 36 in there. 10. Yeah, we'll go B tier. 6 on a train? What? You gotta put 7 more in here. 46. 45. I gotta put 5 more in here. Take a look, Scotia 9 out of 10s. Yeah, oh, they're gone for 2. Easily. Easily. Alright. Oh, for money. Oh, God. For money. Yeah, slang. Cash. Dennis says, floss. What? Alright, well, let's think the bottom 3. 24. 2 wheels on a car. Yes. Absolutely 2 wheels on a car. There you go. 20 as well. 2 on body. They don't have more than 2 arms. More than 2 arms. Yes, absolutely. Comes in 7s. Fingers. Yes, absolutely fingers. And 48 we'll put as the F tier. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 27 at least was close for a bit. And Michael Jackson makes it. Yeah, one big toe. Yeah, that's definitely not the case. Right, Deers, we gotta put 8 in there. So Super Bowl 2, 27. A knee begins with the letter N. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Supposed to keep a pen. A zoo? You'll go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I kind of put 28 in here too. 15. Oh, no, that was good. No, that was good. I like crazy. Deck chairs. Oh, my God. 15. 16. Ooh. 17. And 18. All right, so that's the B tier done. So no. Coffin. In the D tier. 27-2. 5 at least was close. All right, what's your ever girl know about a man? Name? I mean, yeah, name would help. 29 has to be D tier. 26 for sure. 35. 18 was so disappointing. I'd probably put that in D. Bells. Oh my God. D tier, so 55, and then 6. Do I want to do that? Because that means I'm putting... Are I breaking it out? It doesn't... I don't think it is. Big? What? Yeah, because now 53 would be C as a result of this. Let me just see. Let me drag all this in and let me evaluate. Oh, bake. Oh, bake. Yes, bake. So let me... So it's with X-Files. Alright, let me see if there's anything... No one knows X-Files. Jeez. Television, yes. Television. Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, that's the name is Summer. Wow. Has to be either C. Well, because I have to put. It's bell curve. It's bell curve. That's why. It's bell curve. Tin Man and Alice in Wonderland, yes. Well, let me just pause it here really quickly. Yeah, so the thing with bell curve, it's 3 in the S tier, 8 in the A, 18B, 18C, 8D, 3F. So this is what I got right now. Try refreshing. It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so this is the... Hang on. Yeah, Tin Man's Alice in Wonderland. Let me just show you. So again, this is... Zebra Corn, a few videos that... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so this is just, again, based on bell curve. It's based on bell curve. So I'm not saying that 31 and 50 are the same caliber game. But just based on bell curve. 22, it was awful. Yeah. Look, I could split up the... Let me actually, hang on. Okay, add another tier. Hang on. Add a row below. Hang on. Timeout. We're going to split this up into C plus and C minus. And we'll do the same here. Add row above. We're gonna break it up a bit more. Timeout. B plus, B minus. So we're gonna go 9 and 9 now. Okay, so with the 9 and 9, now 53 goes dragged on here. 4 goes dragged here. 11 was crap. What? No, I'll put, you know, I'm going to put 27 there. Move 11 down. 3 is C minus. 8 is C minus. 6 or 12 will be C minus. Blackbird, yeah, long neck, yes. 22 is C minus. Nope, it's most definitely not there. I gotta take 2 of these games off. 2 of these games come off. Over a fire, yes. You toast one over a fire. Yes, absolutely. 55 goes down here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then your third was never down. That's gonna be B minus tier. That's gonna be B minus. Yeah, you know, we'll flip flop. We'll flip flop. Yeah, we're gonna flip flop that. That is true. We're gonna flip flop that. Bring a turkey to the beach. Yes, you bring a turkey to the beach. Turkey again. So turkey 3 times in a row. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Okay, guys, take one of these games off. Yeah, 15's got to come off. 15. Turkey. Yeah, bring turkey to the beach. Now, B plus tier. So I got to move 9 of these games up. Definitely 54. Definitely 14. 0 again. Definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that. That one at least could get points. 6. That was good. Move 39 up. Move 46 up. And move 23 up. I'm okay with that. First of all, yeah, no, it wasn't great, but I got it. This is bell curve. This is bell curve. You can even split this up a bit more. Oops. Not that. Yeah, we'll split this up a bit more, too. Add a row below. So we're going to do A minus, A plus. So split it 4 and 4 there. And we will put then D plus and D minus as well. How does 13 go up? What do you mean? Well, 13's at B minus. I'm up. I wouldn't put above any of these games right now. I wouldn't put above any of these games. That was the first cut. 13 was the first cut. That was the first cut. Actually, hang on. Let me think about this one. 14 was a good game. 14 was really good. All right, Hell's Kitchen, Raj. Or Chef. Desert Harris gives shouldn't have counted. Penitentiary was held. I mean, it's tough. You're not going to call that on the kicker. 30 is rather than 39. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving to 39. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Okay, now we need 4 and 4. 43. 50. I gotta do that. 1, 2, 3. And that. We'll do that. And then we need 4 moving down here. Roll it down. So roll 6. 2, definitely. Raj is an idiot. So roll 26. And then we move 11 down. I'm okay with that. 13 was kind of bad. Yeah. That's a bit overrated. I think 14 was better. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this list. How's it going? Okay, welcome in. What do you need? How's he 49? That's what I want to know. How is he 49? Alright, we're going to do that. See. He has no idea what I just called out. It's so funny. Alright, and we'll change the color just to make it easier. Has not begun cooking already. All right, here we go. Yes, I agree. Yes, they should be. The thing with the sides is crazy. I can live with this list. You know, I can live with this. Bell curve. Yeah, I can live with this list. I can live with this. Yeah, 4950, 134. I can live with that. A plus, A minus. Yeah, 4 and 4. Bit for heaven. Yeah, it was, but it was historic. It was so historic. I don't hate this. I don't hate this list. I can live with this. Was the NFL experience for Super 51? Oh, where 80 for Brady was filmed. But yeah, the Super experience is nice. I went to that for Super 57. I mean, for bell curve, again, remember, I can't add things to different tiers. I can't add stuff or remove stuff unless like I take one thing and move it to another one. I can live with this. 53 better than 40. Ref ball puts in F tier. I can't put in with 24, 20, and 48. What do I have 40 right now? I have it in C+. Yeah, I mean, 40 was not that good. The ref ball doesn't help. Now I'm going to switch one thing. Just because of halftime and the crazy sequence, we're going to move 35 up. And we'll do 12 in D+ instead. We're going to do that. I'm going to do that. Moving around 12 and 35. Yeah, how Raj was safe the first time. I have no idea. Yeah, Little's back. I told you, Pat Kelsey is incredible. Force here too high. Well, I don't know where. What do you put into? You got to move a game up. Again, remember, we're doing it by bell curve. So we got to move the in-sync Aerosmith show plus the kickoff return madness. You got to move 40. If you move 40 down, you got to move a game up. So which game are you moving up? Which game are you moving up? That's the question. Big Sockets 42, low score nature, Fox broadcast kind of bland, just silver and red. And that was true, but that was Fox back in 2000. Very bland colors. Very bland broadcasting. Yeah, but which game you got to move? Because, again, we do this by bell curve. Which game do you move? I can live with this. I can live with this. I'm going to take a screenshot. I can live with this. Yeah, this is the breakfast challenge. How do you screw up the breakfast challenge? How do you screw up breakfast? Stream however you like. No, because if I did that, then there'd be like so many F tiers. Believe me, if I did with bell curve, if I did without bell curve, this, I mean, you know how many games would be F tier? How many games would be F tier? It'd be so many. Why 55 and 53 not in D or F? 53 was close. 55. Again, you can only put 3 in F tier. I only put 3. With bell curve, it's got to be, you got to put 3. So I can't say 55 was worse. Positive aspects, and 53 was close. It was bad, but it was close. Stuck us in the fridge. Oh, yes, I remember that. Oh, my God. Yeah, I can live with this. I can live with that. All right, let me read the email while we do this. All right, let's see. They do not. Nope. They do not do that. You know, that's insane to me. That's insane. You know, like you're a grown man at that point. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. What do you try refreshing? It shouldn't be. 42 7 left. Not a great game overall. That was fine. Not sure there's any game I put above it right now. The worst NFL TV announcer that regularly announced for at least 4 seasons. Oh. James Brown? Probably JB. On play-by-play. — 46 better than 42? No, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, no, that... Yeah, like, getting ready for, like... It would mess up your schedule for, like, later in the year. Like, you can easily adjust it. That's crazy, Neil. Exactly likes to beat ranked teams, lose unranked teams. Yep. Seems that way. They'll look good against A&M tonight. Look very good against A&M. Gotta be good at something. It's a great insult. I was gonna fight him. I do love Raj for just how stupid he is. I don't know how he's 50. It's the worst chef ever on the show. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I've liked what you guys are gonna like and subscribe again. Got a few more things in the queue as things stand. I don't know if JB was that guy. I don't know. Want to do my core best situation? Easy. You let Darnold go in free agency. You get the compensatory pick next year, and then you go from there. Raj and I went to come fat and you guys can't cook. I think Raj is a great cook. What are you talking about? He's a great cook. They should have kept Raj on just to keep going. It's just wants to, but that's still. No, they don't do that. I mean, they tell me to stop at times. Like, be careful. Like, pace yourself. Like, they tell me like, don't do OT tonight because it's like your body's gonna be exhausted and whatnot. But they don't do that. Like, I'm a grown man. Like, they know. And I get what I'm trying to do here. I get that I'm trying to like bust my butt. Do explain one put 32 or 34. It's called I'm a Jaguars fan. I don't get why it's cutting out in and out. Yeah, the reason why, Cujo, it's entirely called me being a Jaguars fan. If it wasn't for that, if I was a neutral fan, 32 is above 34. Absolutely. You're 100% right. But as a Jaguar fan, I got too much enjoyment over the Mike Jones tackle. And the final 2 minutes of that game were great. You know, 49 is the best game. Yes, we agree. 49 is the best game ever played. Super Bowl. Absolutely the best game. Might have I said something? Oh, no. Yeah, Fresh the Bowser should do a trick. It usually does. Yeah. Yeah, so 30... Look, if I was not a Jaguar fan, in all likelihood, 32 is above 34. But 34, I mean, the final 2 minutes were great. McNair, great plays. The ending was great. And then, obviously, the Mike Jones tackle. As a Jaguar fan, I get too much enjoyment. But otherwise, 32, yes, it would be above 34. Giants and Jets fan. I was not. I mean, I was like more of a suspect for the Jets, but not. I wasn't really a fan of either team. Yeah, the 49 best game ever played, period. I would give you that. I would give you that. It's my favorite game in NFL history. Super Bowl 49, if you have to ask me the best game ever played, Super Bowl 49 is that game. Although I am 27-0 the comeback. I do love that game. I do love that game. Like, that was a perfect game, 27-0. But Super Bowl 49 is the best game ever played. That was the last Super Bowl party that I had in New York, too, so that was good. He's eating the... Yeah, he's so... Raj came from another planet. I am blaming for eating the food because it's not your job to eat the food. You can like, taste it to make sure, but don't eat it. If Something sloppiest finish in Super Bowl ever. I don't say the sloppiest finish ever to a Super Bowl. I mean, I love Raj. Right now, the special. I love Raj. Like 43 more, and team won a game instead of choking. That's fair. Although Warner fumbled at the end. I mean, was that really? Raj cooked, but not a high pressure environment. I don't think he can cook. I mean, I've seen nothing that shows he can cook. So for 2, I mean, that was a great game. Not a lot of defense, but that was a great game. Lack of defense hurts it a little bit, but announcing by Al Michaels also hurts that a little bit. 53 was a great game if you like old school football. Mainly listen to neutral fans. Yeah, I like 53 more than most, but it was not a great game. You never thought the Rams had a chance that day. Should give it a little beast mode? Absolutely. And Raj finally gets kicked out. And then he gets ejected from the game. Alright, they abandoned this town for a reason. Worst Stone League history? That is a great play with Butler. That's a great play with Butler. Alright, abandoned this town for a reason. Centralia. Oh boy. Kind of terrified about this. Whoa, ground could open and swallow you? What? The Hawks score there. Though it is like awful clock management on Belichick's part. Awful clock management on Belichick's part. Because if they score a touchdown, that's a dumb decision by Belichick. Jack wasn't down away from walking back to down to Minneapolis Sub-Zero. Yes, and I would have loved every second of that. I would have loved every second. It should have rushed the ball once and hit Marshawn. It should have, yes. All right, so Minetown, okay. Oh no. He's so mine. Oh, good, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you'll see it. Clean the landfill. Oh no. What? They lit a match and extinguish? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. That's sure Belichick's not tonight, even though it worked out. Maybe at some point. Probably say copyright's brutal. Copyright's brutal for Super Bowl 49. Why did locals not want to... Every local should have left. Every local should have left. Yeah, every local should have left. The ground's collapsing underneath you. You have to leave. You know, Rams up north should have gone coat check so you don't have to drape your coat. Yeah, they know it's a good idea. Yo, whole game was never racking. Nope, never. Yeah, the real one. I mean, Patriots Chiefs was the real one. Like that was a bigger game. All right, now let's see. That was crazy. That was a crazy story. All right, ChatGPT time. All right, clock's at 0. It looks like we're going to do the Vandy game. All right, so let's see what we got here. Not that. ChatGPT. Let's do this thing. We got 2 ChatGPT things to go with today. And we'll cover, let's touch the game is never used in anything or shown anywhere. Yes. So games from the last 10 years are pretty tough, but games from like the 70s, 80s, not so much. Everyone should have code checks too. Yeah, I could see that. But I mean, there's a lot of problems with airports right now. That's like last on the list. Airports, they can barely handle security right now. In this episode, Little Brown Bear, Caillou, the whiny 4-year-old from the hit. How's it taken by ref ball at the end? No, that was the right call. The reverse angles show that was the right call. From inside the NFL, the angles showed it was the right call. And a 27-year-old football historian work on a group project for school, but never get along. All right, let's try this. You okay there, ChatGPT? You okay there? Here we go. A network error? What? Alright, we might have a bit of a problem today. Hang on. We might have a bit of a problem. I'm not sure ChatGPT is working today. But we'll see. Alright, let's do that. Okay, here we go. So working on a group project. Let's do it. I don't want to do this project. It's so boring. I don't like this project either. I wanted a picture of dinosaurs on history stuff. Well, actually, history is pretty interesting. We learn about the history of football. Football, this is so dumb. I wanted a picture of Candy Mountain, not footballs. Yeah, football's better than history. I'm just going to draw a dinosaur anyway. But the assignment is about, wait, we have to focus on the history of sports. Nasal sprays, I do not. No, because my nose would bleed very easily. It's not just about dinosaurs and candy mountains. Well, if it was my project, we'd draw candy mountains and eat candy while doing it. It'd be fun. Yeah, candy, I love candy. I mean, we could do that, but the teacher's going to want something about sports history. I don't like sports history. It's so dull. Why can't we just not do it? I don't think it's hot take 49. I don't think it's hot take at all. Yeah, no sports history. Let's just play with my toy dinosaurs. We'll make a fight. Okay, we can do that later, but we have to finish this project, which is important. I didn't know we were doing this. I just want a nap. I want a nap too. Oh, no, this is not going well. All right, now the group is making no progress. I'm not going to work. I'm too tired. Just going to lay here. Don't care about the project. I'm making my dinosaur fly. Yeah, Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. No, it's not about dinosaurs or flying. It's supposed to be about sports. Can you help a little? I told you we don't like sports. Why can't you just talk about cupcakes or rainbows? Anything but this. Why can't you talk about cupcakes? Cupcakes don't have a history. I'm not doing it. I'm done with this project. I'm going to find a cave and sleep there forever. I'm done too. We're supposed to be working as a team. I'm not a team player. I'm a nap player. I'm also a nap player. Okay, this is not working at all. Fine. Forget the history of football, the project, everything. Let's just sit here and do nothing together. All right. Increase the whininess and aggressiveness by 5,000%. Make it so that the football historian so much that they fight him and verbally abuse him. Let's see. See if this works. Do not get banned. No! No, don't get banned. That they verbally abuse him? Knows history cupcakes. Maybe, yes, he does. He would know the history cupcakes. Oh, they have one Texas hates Austin. Something one of those things is growing a lot. try this again. You know, Tallahassee really, yeah, it's its own little area. The Panhandle's the Panhandle. Yeah, way looser standards. Because this is insane. No, I agree with you. ADP should not be outside. Absolutely not. We got to get this. Tallahassee more Georgia? No, I'd say Jacksonville's more Georgia. I think Tallahassee's more like Alabama. Ugh. What if we just do this? I don't give it any other instructions. Maybe get rid of the verbally abusing part. Try that. I'm pretty sure guys tuning in is 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. And we got 2 games tomorrow. Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh my goodness. Try one more time. Most distracted people? I have no clue on that. I have no clue. I know what to say. It's hard to find a date in. I can tell you that much. I can tell you what to say. It's hard to find a date in. Alright, let's see. Come on. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Hang on, we're gonna try this one more time. How many listeners for this money game? I feel it. I get it. Oh, wait. Make it so that because they disagree with him on everything. Let's try this again. Oh, Florida Division 8 will learn out to that. We might have a chance of winning it. But we have a chance to win the AFC South. It's just that we're crap. Yeah, I can't get through this. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Maybe just berate? Maybe just berate, not verbally abuse. Let's try berate. If this doesn't work, we'll just move on to the next prompt. Maybe we can try again some other time. Same ChatGPT, I'm having a bit of some issues right now, so we'll see. I think above Orlando is not Florida. It's different kinds of Florida. All right, we're just gonna move on to the next prompt. That was a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. In this episode, Little Brown Bear, Caillou, the whiny, aggressive 4-year-old from the hit children's show Caillou. My wife will be going on dates? Oh, man. Scrappy-Doo from Scooby-Doo. And DW, the whiny, aggressive 4-year-old from the hit children's show Arthur, go on a road trip together. How more draft picks the Browns have gotten than Washington if they trade the first pick to Ditka to Ref Williams? Oh, probably like at least 3 more. Well, they are showing the face of Notre Dame or Ohio State. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. TW emoji? Maybe at some point. Again, I need, like, more members to get more emojis. Like, that's just a YouTube thing. Like, The more members we have, the more emojis. Oh my god, just violated again? Well, DW heard was a news station. Probably better off because DW is like one of the most annoying characters in cartoons. All right. Let's try this with the road trip. All right. Okay, Little Run Bear, we're heading to the big hill today. I don't want to go. Road trips are the worst. Why do we have to go? I hate this car. I hate this seat. I hate the seatbelt. I hate everything. Let me make this a bit bigger. There we go. Hate everything. It'll be fun. You like the big hill? No, I don't like hills. They're too big. They're too tall. What if I fall, break my leg, and die? I don't want to die, Mom. Right, let's just get in the car and go. We'll be there soon. I hate you, Mom. I hate everything you do. I'm not going anywhere. All right. I'm bored. This car ride's so long. Why can't we be there already? I want ice cream. I want it now. Why don't we have ice cream? I hate this car. I hate this ride. Everything. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I don't like cars. Don't like the sun. Don't like the road. Like any of this. Ruff. I like road trips. Let's go faster. Shut up, Scrappy. No one wants to hear you bark. This is the worst road trip ever. Caillou, stop looking at me. You're breathing too loud. You're ruining my life. You're the one who's ruining everything. You always complain about everything and never stop. I won't stop till I'm dead, Mom. I hate the car. I hate the ride. I hate you. I hate the big hill. I want to go home now. Okay, I can do this. I just need to breathe. It's almost over. Almost there. And now they're still shaking. I'm going to explode. I want a snack. I want a new car. I want ice cream. I want everything. Why don't you listen to me? I'm so tired of hearing you scream. Why can't we ever do anything for fun for once? I want a break, Mom. I need a break. I want to get out of the car right now. I'm not going up that hill. I don't care. I want to go home. I love road trips. Park. I don't care about anything. Just want to go home. I want to sit in my bed. I want to watch TV and eat ice cream forever. Can't do this. It grips on the wheel and swerves off the road. We're going to crash. We're going to crash in time. It's all your fault. I knew this would happen. You never think about anyone yourself, Mom. I told you not to go on this trip. You're killing us all. This is your fault. Why'd you bring us on this dumb trip? Woof. Stop the car. I can't take it anymore. Car screeches. Kids all crying and screaming. I'm not getting. I don't want to climb the hill. I just want to go home. I'm not going anywhere. Not today. Not ever again. I want ice cream. I want a new car. I want donuts. I just can't. Catches fire. We're gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more. Road trip endgame. Oh boy, here we go. Road trip endgame. Please work. Please work. Oh boy, come on. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Crashes. And maybe catches flames. Just mess with the wording. Mess with the wording a little bit. The dream thing doesn't work. I tried the dream thing before. It doesn't work. Alright. If this doesn't work, we'll hold it here. But that was pretty good. The last one was pretty good. I want to see if we can up the aggressiveness a little bit more. Oh, no. Not going to work. Well, that's a bummer. You know me. I got to just increase it to the infinitieth degree. All right. So there's the game plan. Scar Vandy is the game we're doing. Scar Vandy. We're going SEC, baby. We're going into the SEC. So we're doing that game. Gio gets to tomorrow night after the game. And then Utah State basketball after that. So it's going to be a busy night. About 6 hours of streaming. Going to be a lot of fun. So be there with me on that. What else? New videos dropping tomorrow. Should have a floor out. Should have a history video as well. Fingers crossed on that. So appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Great game. UCF Hall with 41. Fun game. Fun time on stream tonight. Glad to be back in the action after missing yesterday because I was at the game. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting. And click that link above to watch the video about my experience at State Farm Stadium. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. And new videos should be coming out soon as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. JG9 signing off. UCF wins over ASU.